like teleport you around.
Hey, everybody, we on.
Oh,
We're not on this one.
Oh, you're on the screen. We're here. My bad.
Oh, we were doing some research.
Yeah, we were doing research.
There you go. Like I played the song and everything. But anyway, welcome to Crystal Plus episode 38.
38.
Yeah.
Right.
Whoa.
Thank you guys very much for joining us tonight. We're gonna have lots of fun. The party is in a pretty cool area. Kind of guys got like a little Village of the Undead thing going on. You guys have been in. What all happened last time? We went through the Oseron.
Yeah.
Museum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Museum of
That's a good way to
Oseron's
describe it.
Misfortunes. Yeah.
Art gallery.
Yeah. How'd that go, Bo? What happened in there?
Pretty embarrassing. Stories got told that shouldn't have got told. Stuff got seen that shouldn't have been seen.
There was so much more in there that we could have explored.
No.
Never
I mean, that
ending.
room was filled with pictures,
Yeah,
man.
we could just turn around and go back and start looking at them again.
I don't think we can go back, can we? I think we do.
I don't think it was a real room.
Mm-mm.
It was a mirror, so.
It was a pretty legit room, though.
It was really cool.
Pretty funny.
Well, what do you see in there? There's like a statue of you shining Owen's armor. There was some other examples. You know,
It was a
relive
beautiful-
the moment.
Beautiful
See,
dress.
Getting beat by Shrine, peeing in the bed, Oseron putting on the dress.
Pete in the bed. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Young, I was young. I didn't know.
Keep going. I'm balancing some of the
What was
audio.
the one with the dress was pretty funny. That was
Yeah.
You were like
Yeah, you
putting
were
on makeup.
Trying
and
on
yeah.
some
some of Eve's
Experiment.
dresses.
experimentation.
Yeah, you're
You gotta
experimenting.
see, like, is this what they like? And then, just
Yeah.
the blessed part.
Yeah.
I can just see you like trying to push yourself up, like in the
Stuffing those
mirror.
socks
You
in
know?
there. And
Yeah.
You learn to push them up so you can,
So you can take
so,
them off?
so you
Yeah.
You gotta like
Yeah, that'll work.
there may be like a picture of you like getting one of Miss Eve's bras, like practicing how to get it on and off. You know,
practice the hook.
a picture of the stank dick incident.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a good time.
Go get some.
Before that, you guys were in the Happy Valley. It was Mary.
Yeah, it was a Belle episode.
Yeah, you got all the happy tree friends,
Yeah.
but they were happy.
They were good.
No crazy deaths.
They
or anything
weren't
like that.
evil.
Went from that to Terrence's room. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, there was a fight. That's what happened. I was like, there's something more that happened.
Oh, yeah, the
took up a
fight.
whole episode. So you walked in this room and there was 3 cribs on each side, and each had these like shadow like children in them. They're raised up and they caught on fire. One of them came up in Ao's face and quickly ran away.
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Pretty
They
scary.
kind of laughed and darted at you guys and blew up, and it did damage, but only like very
One.
minimal, like
Yeah.
1 point of damage. Then this cloaked creature on the other side of the room in a chair that was rocking one more crib stood up, and you could see like this bony figure, and as it dropped its cloak, you can see like golden plate armor. There was also a picture behind it of Helm with Oseron, just digging his fingers in. Go away, bug. Top of your skull. Helm had you, and this creature had bright white wings and a golden spear. Looked very similar to the spear of Helm that you guys have seen before. And it would throw it and kind of do an hit in an area. Of course, you guys roll, and if you failed, you went down to 1 HP. And then come the babies trying to blow you up for 1 HP. But you guys made it. You guys defeated it. Found a passage inside the painting or through the painting. And you guys entered to where on the other side, you guys. Let's see. Some of you.
There was also baby Oseron inside the
Yeah.
crib.
Oh yeah, that's how you guys beat it.
And-
Yep.
He got
Yeah.
punched.
It was really sad because we had to like
You
kill
guys,
it.
you guys did mutilate a baby,
But
yeah,
it was
that's
just
true.
a straight up baby. Like it wasn't
Yeah.
like fighting back or
Somebody,
anything.
what'd you do? You
I
controlled the.
I controlled the main evil guy to attack the baby.
You-
So none of us actually had to
Did
hit
you
the
tell it to
baby.
attack the baby specifically? I don't remember.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it picked it up and punched it. Yeah.
Got pretty dark.
Yeah.
It
which
was
it
gross.
died, but then it just kind of slid across the floor and floated in a kind of a little, like a dark hole opened up in the floor and kind of feel like the suction coming through. And you guys defeated this creature. And it kind of shrunk down and all contorted down to small marble-sized. It's just a marble, bone and gold. And Oseron, you plugged it into the hole. And you guys did damage. The hole gets smaller. To the baby, but of course it was a pretty graphic scene. But he put it down in there, and a large skeletal hand came up and grabbed the baby and pulled it under and closed the hole up. Which then you guys opened up the doorway, went to the next room.
The whole scene.
There we go. I forgot all that. I forgot all that.
I thought that whole scene reminded me of like Berserk. I was like, it got real berserkish.
Yeah, it was
It got real dark.
Yep.
It was dark.
You guys made all that darkness happen. Really, I wasn't trying to make you guys attack the baby. I just put the baby there. So anyway, you guys entered into the next room, or you went through the door that would lead to the next room. Some of you guys woke up from what seemed to be kind of a trance, and you were looking at a mirror. You could see yourself. I think it was Ao, Bell. Was that the only two that woke up?
Yeah, I think we made our saves and weren't
Yeah,
mesmerized by the image.
Yeah, and the rest of the party, you guys were still in this world where you were, most of you were children again, except for Haimo, witnessing the scene of Nicholas back in the vineyard when you were children. Something you never seen before, Haimo, because you weren't there for that, but you got to re-witness it through everyone else seeing it. Ao, you began to break the mirror that you guys were standing in front of, which also reflected inside this dream you were in, and eventually got you guys out. The mirror fell down. You guys saw that you were only just a couple of steps into the room you guys started out in to begin with, and seemingly have been inside this kind of mirror-like trance, whatever effect it had on you. And as the mirror shattered to the ground, you were in this throne room, to put it simply. You could see the same like stonework across the floor that was in the previous room, pillars on each side that leads up to a throne about 8 steps up off the ground. And in the seat sits a body in a black cloak with purple sash around its neck, skeletal, sitting to the side, limp, a crown on its head to the side, and it seems to be unmoving. Then to each side there are the banners of Waxius, which are the black background with the gold trim, the yellow trim, and the skull in the middle. And the back wall, it's not stone, it's more of like just kind of like they've hung cloth from the ceiling. I'd say curtains, but it's not really a window, but the whole back of the room is covered in this black cloth. The throne room sits there. There's no windows. There's a few torches, and just trying to make sure I not forget anything to leave you guys out for your own mental image. The same red carpet leading from the door up to the throne. And he sits there and kind of in an echoey voice throughout the room and says, "Welcome." And there's a pause. Meatbags. And you guys are, it's a fairly large room, but you're probably about 80 feet away from the actual throne itself.
Is the door open behind us?
It is. Yep.
Is the guys that were there before still there?
Maximus is still standing. Or he actually went into the room, but
first.
when you look back, he's kind of outside, standing in the door, and the door begins to kind of close in front of him. As you watch, and the closing kind of echoes through this open hall.
Waxius's banners that are beside him. Is there any history or religious significance there?
Looking at it and without making rolls, these are they're oversized, like huge banners on the side of the wall, and it's simply, as I described, the black background, the golden border, and then just this golden skull in the middle. And there's nothing really special about it. I guess the only thing to point out is there's one eye in one of the eye holes. The right eye's there, and the other one is empty. And it's mirrored on the other side. The other side is the left eye that's open, and the right one is empty. But aside from that, there will be no check or anything to even try to give anything out of that. What you can get, as he says, "Welcome, meatbags," the voice kind of echoes through the room. Ao, I just wrote this down again. Ao, Haimo, and Bell. The echo seems to just kind of come from the whole room, or echo through the whole room, but it seems to come not directly from him. You can't quite pinpoint where it is just from your passive perception, but for the rest of you, it just seems like it echoes through the room in your ears. And what gifts have you brought me? The great Waxius.
I will step forward and keep walking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're about 80 feet away from him,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I
If you guys need me to draw it out, I can draw it out.
Yeah.
Right now.
And as you're approaching, he's like, "Oh, forgive me. I forget. Meatbags like treats." And as he says that, kind of just like a shimmer about halfway up the room to the right side of the carpet, a wooden table kind of just glistens in, and on top of it are 6 red-filled vials with corks in the top.
Have we got to him yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking.
It'll kind of be like
forward.
as you're walking
Yeah.
up, just kind of appear there, like maybe 10 feet away from you as you're going up.
I'll stop at the table.
Hmm?
Pick one up.
Yeah, you pick one up. It seems like these are there's no dust on the table. It's perfectly clean, like it's been here for a long time or anything specific like that. You pick it up and it shakes. It seems liquid.
Okay, by looking at these, dude, they look similar to health potions and stuff that we've got before.
They look just like a health potion would look like. It just kind of the bottle itself is a little different. Like they're kind of fancy, but they kind of got a little wave to them.
Mhm.
Like it. Let's see. I'll just give this to you. Just from looking at it, you would think that either it's a very fancy bottle or that whoever made this glass wasn't very good with glasswork. You're not too sure which. It's kind of almost crude, but
Good or really bad.
yeah, it's like you kind of appreciate the art of it, but then at the same time you're like,
It's something you pick up like a local market or something.
even though the ones you see in the local market seem to be in like more straight glass.
Yeah,
than this.
okay, good. All right. So, over the ring. So what's the play, guys? What are we doing?
We just kill him now?
I'll
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah.
take a step forward. Great Waxius, if you required gifts from us, why would you be offering us gifts?
The great Waxius is no stranger to hospitality.
That seems peculiar, seeing as the tasks that we've just had to endure to get here. None of them seem very hospitable.
Those tasks, you made your own. I did not create those.
Ask him. Ask him what's in these vials.
What is inside of these vials that you offer us?
The delicious life-giving nectar of my creation. I believe they were once called heath potions.
Yeah, it must be really powerful. Yes.
Yes. He seems to agree with you.
I'll put the bottle on my belt loop.
Yep. And you guys will know this just from living in this world that you're able to, if you choose to open it up and take a small taste to see what the contents of it actually are without any effects happening.
Okay.
Yeah, you can grab one. There's 5 left on the table. And they all have there's one that's kind of oversized on the bottom and comes with this really skinny top, and one that just kind of waves to the side and looks like it's hard to drink from.
I take one of the Heath jars.
Yeah, you can grab a Heath jar?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Big fat jar heat.
I'll approach the table and I'll grab the real funky wavy one.
Yeah. You can find the ugliest one you can find, no problem.
I'll walk up, I grab the huge one.
Yeah.
But, and,
It's king size.
king size?
Yeah.
King size heat right
Yeah.
Heat potion. I don't get it, Waxes. Why would the undead give us health potions?
Is that not what you consume to continue being a meat bag?
I keep calling those meat bags. I'm gonna do him in.
It's just a nickname.
It's a terrible nickname, Bill. They do help in a time of, I don't know, need.
One very important feature of this room that I failed to mention that we mentioned last time when you guys entered the room is above the throne room. There's this fairly large green, almost say a rift, it's quite portalish without even making any arcane checks. Like you've just in general magic use, you've seen this used at one time in your life or another. But you can't see anything on the other side. It just kind of looks like this. It just gets kind of darker towards the middle, and almost looks like a large floating green cat's eye. But you can definitely tell that there's some kind of a rift, and this green kind of haze kind of reaches out in the room, almost tentacle-like. But
Does the skeleton in the throne, is it still moving, or has it moved at all?
it has not moved a bit. Not even its mouth moves. There's no light from its eyes. Nothing. It just sits there completely still with this golden crown on its head. Now that you got a little closer, you can see that there is one yellow gem in the front. Looks to be some sort of diamond. And those of you with like a passive perception over 15, unless you would wish to roll, you can actually see like the smoke-like mist in the gem from where you are. Which I say you guys are about probably 40 feet away at this point.
I'll continue forward.
Yeah. Are you guys? Who's all?
I'm walking with him.
Yeah, I'm walking up.
Has anybody else taken any of these heath potions or?
I'm taking one. Put it in my belt.
I'll take one.
Yeah.
Everybody gets a little bit of heath.
Is everybody taking one of them or?
Yeah.
Right. Are you guys placing these on your belt? Or you put them in a bag? What are you guys doing?
I'm holding mine for now.
Put mine on my
Same.
belt.
Mine on my belt.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys know how many potions you guys have currently, like on your belt or in bags?
That'd be my second one. I only have one.
Yeah, that'd be my
I
second.
just remember you guys talking about before we started that we were not too sure how many we had or who had what.
I can tell you how much I have.
Yeah. So you guys
I
continue
have
forward.
one greater potion of healing, a potion of growth, and now one heath potion.
You got one heath potion. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you guys continue walking forward. Just one more note for the people watching right now is the party is now level 10. We have this graphic below me that shows the level, and they didn't update for some odd reason. But we'll get that fixed next time. Party's now level 10. They leveled up last time. Hooray!
Yeah.
So there's no response comes. He just continues to wait and sit, unmoving.
I'll stop maybe 30 feet from the throne.
Yeah.
Lord Maximus, Waxius. I have brought you a gift.
Please show me.
I reach into my pocket.
Mhm.
Look at the guys. I unfold the portable hole.
Yeah.
I have brought you the highest quality of servants.
As you open this portable hole and you look down and you see over there's a couple of bones in the bottom. Seems to be a mix of like human and elven. Some
Old rat lady.
some there's a
Episode 1.
there is a corpse of this. It doesn't look really decomposed. The kind of the stench fills the air as you open it.
Delicious.
It's nice.
Because there's really no air or anything inside this. It runs out, and then I guess it would kind of like preserve it almost, right? Maybe.
I reckon it would like mummify
I
him.
think so.
Yeah, it's kind of like you kind of got this dry corpse in there of this looks to be like an elderly lady, and you can still see like a couple of pieces of ice shards stuck to her clothes. But she kind of almost her skin's quite mummified and dry, but she almost has like this rat-like look, like a were-rat. And around her are how many? How many were in there? Two? Yeah, two humanoid figures standing.
We never saw them.
They kind of stand up and look, and you see mummified faces and like kind of teeth mixing and sunken in eyeballs. They seem to be wrapped in this cloth. They just kind of as they look up.
I want to know how you're holding the hole. You're holding it like
put it down on the ground.
No, it's on the ground.
I
I
think
just
you
rolled
have
it
to
out
have
in front
a
of me.
flat surface, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it has to be on flat surface.
Yeah.
And now that I'm thinking about it, I actually need to look at them real quick just to see.
Get them stats.
Man, that was
They
like
have to
30,
be weak AF because we were like level 5.
and that was like 34 episodes.
They are the
ago.
greatest. They are the greatest of servants. Okay.
Give us give me a quick history lesson on where these guys came from real quick, if you remember.
Do you remember where they
When we
came from?
went down into the below the the old Thieves Guild.
The
So
original
we went
bar.
down a hatchet and we were looking for the dragon egg. Yeah, we came across this room.
Yeah, the whole dungeon was infested with undead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was yeah, we had already had some battles down there, and we got to this room that we couldn't open the door all the way.
Oh, we could. We just
We
didn't.
chose not to.
Yeah,
We heard something on the
Yeah,
other
we
end.
heard. We
something.
looked
That's
under
right.
the door
We
and
looked under,
saw
we saw
like
some feet.
or shadows or
Yeah.
something.
And we rolled the carpet under, and
Opened it up.
those
Made a
things
noise and
fell through it fell in the bag.
Yeah.
We pulled it up real quick, closed it up in the portable hole, and yeah. And then we went and ended up finding
We found the egg. Yeah.
the egg and all that stuff. But
I think we had already taken a bit of a beating. We're just like,
Oh
nope.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're
More
not
fight.
fighting these
No more
guys.
fight, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You guys trap these creatures, which here we'll just be a picture of that thing
this
right
is
there.
nice.
You see in there.
And this is the
Beautiful,
first
beautiful.
time we've opened that since then.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Since
We've
it's
just
been,
been carrying
it's been
around.
quite a few months since that's happened.
Like 30 episodes or something.
Yeah, that was
my
back in
God.
we were still in like single digits, I think.
Yeah.
You guys been carrying it around for
Bravest.
so long. So yeah, you opened up the bag, and again, like the smell and the body in there, and these two mummies just kind of they stand up, and they're just kind of like a sharp hiss through the air, just tss, and you kind of see them like kind of shake a little bit, and Waxius, you hear his voice echoing through the hall again, like, these will do nicely.
I bow. Thank you, sir.
And he speaks Elven, and he instructs these mummies to empty the offering from the bag, and that and is the whole mine as well, or just the contents? It's fine. I have no use for the bag if you need it.
The hole is so meager, you wouldn't want it in the first place, right?
They just kind of say that, like, meager. Nice word. But the mummies begin to like lift this corpse of this old were-rat lady, and they just kind of scoot it out, and then they even start taking the bones out and throwing them out in front of him. And it'll take them, a couple of minutes to get everything out, and then they'll raise themselves out.
Now that we're closer, is the voice coming from the rip?
Yeah, can we pinpoint that yet?
You give me an actual perception check at this point. You can definitely tell it's not coming directly from this body, but
21.
21,
Oh, 23.
23. It's not coming from the rift. It's not coming from the body. It seems to kind of be coming just from like behind him.
All right, you know what? Mage hand.
Yeah.
Belle's gonna try and lift up the corner of the curtain.
No. Yeah. You're gonna like.
We're a little sneaky like. Be
So
standing there.
you
being
have to
like,
move up. Well, Ray, you're the one closest up there right now.
yeah, 30
How far away did you get away? 30 feet.
30 feet.
Okay, so you got to be 30 feet in range to use Mage Hand.
Yeah.
So you're gonna step up.
Yeah.
To do this.
Yeah.
All right. As you begin stepping up, you hear Waxy say, "What gift do you bring, beautiful little girl?"
Thank you. I bring for you a riddle. The greatest gift known to man and elf and sometimes dwarf, although they're not very good at them.
They
Over
step-
the ring, I just went like, shh. What is she talking about, brother? Shh.
I just kind of laughed.
Yeah.
Did you ask?
I say that. What's his
He
reaction?
continues to sit there and just kind of sits. What if the echo of a beautiful song that I heard before?
Well, I already gave the song. Would you like a different song?
Was that not a gift for me?
It was. But you already heard it. I can give you another song if you would like. Ha! All right.
Good warm-up.
Performance. Thank you. 17 plus 14.
Alright, what's the song?
Sing
Yeah.
a song real quick.
So yeah, yes, it's gonna be a fantastic song. What
Yeah.
do you choose it to? What's the theme or what is it about? What do you want your song to be about?
I like skulls, they're really neat. They keep your brain from getting bashed. Inside, we're all really sloppy, so we have skeletons to keep us strong. Skeleton.
Yeah, and as you're singing your song, you can kind of hear like a kind of you can hear Waxius' voice kind of like humming along, and then the bones that have been thrown out kind of begin to shake a little bit, and some form into. It seems like there's pieces missing here and there. They try like their best to try to create forms, and they kind of dance a little bit with it.
Do they turn into the children of the rat lady?
These were bones that were already in there.
Yeah, they seem to be more adult bones, and you think you can like kind of see like the toe of the corpse, the old rat lady kind of twitching a bit as well. And as the song finishes, they crumble back down to the ground.
Oh,
The power of my music,
yeah,
goodness.
that was wonderful.
You raise the dead.
Yeah, new skill I just learned.
And you kind of hear him. It sounds like he's whimpering a little bit, like you brought a tear to his eye. And as you look at the body that's sitting there, you see there's no tears flowing or anything.
How's my mage hand lifting up that curtain doing?
Yeah, are you getting closer to try to do the mage hand
Yeah.
while you're doing that?
Sneaky little curtain lift.
Yeah. So let's see. Let's say you got let's say the throne is here in the middle. Like, what are you trying to like lift up, like right behind where he's sitting, or are you trying to like go off to the side, or
The
what?
side.
Just anywhere specific you're trying to get, or just want to
The right curtain corner. Bottom corner.
all the other side of the room, or right beside the throne? You tell
Well,
me where.
isn't it one big curtain, or is it like two?
This is
curtains?
say what you're looking at here. Like say this is the whole thing,
Yeah.
Okay.
and the curtain is like the entire back
Just
wall.
one long curtain.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll try and lift up from the middle then.
Or are you sitting?
Mm.
Okay. Well, for the sake of it, you lift up to the side so you can see the side is throne maybe and take a peek.
Mhm.
I mean, right in the middle is where he's sitting. So you're
Yeah, you can't see
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
him. Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you what does your mage hand look like? It's like a blue little glowy hand. Like a Mickey
No,
Mouse
it's like a
hand?
Mickey Mouse hand.
A little white gloved.
Yeah.
Like 3 or 4 fingered.
Yeah.
Like
Hamburger
a-
helper.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah.
Hamburger helper hand.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you kind of grab the bottom and you begin to lift up, and you can see just from lifting up that the room is deeper than this.
Mm.
There's more in this room than there's there. It looks. How far do you want to lift it up? Like, jerk the whole thing up, or what do you want to do?
I was trying to be all subtle so that whoever's looking won't notice.
Well, you can make a stealth check just to get a gauge of how well you're doing this.
10.
10. Okay. Well, like you got it. You kind of pulled, like say you pulled it up about that far, and you can just see that there's no wall directly behind it, and then it goes a little deeper.
And it's lit back there.
It looks like it's a little brighter back there, and you can kind of see
Brighter.
the room you're in is fairly dark. It's lit by torches, but you can see a brighter light coming from underneath the curtain as you lift it up. And now Waxius doesn't seem to notice or anything. Nobody's like yelling to stop. He just seems to be still sitting there and just kind of. And these curtains are really thick curtains, and now that you kind of have it open, you guys with a higher perception, and especially you, as you've been trying to listen, you can hear the echo coming more from like this hole.
From
that she's
behind.
in.
Like Wizard of Oz going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems there's something behind the curtain.
Mhm. All right. Belle's gonna walk forward even more.
Yeah, me too.
Like, up to the curtain.
You go past him to the curtain.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you begin walking, you'll. What do you? More gifts? Or do you just wish to be closer to me?
The second one.
Then please come here where I can see you better.
Yeah.
Step up to my throne.
Yep. I do.
Yeah.
Holding my potion in my hand.
Yeah.
I have a peer at him.
Hmm.
I mean, he's sitting on a chair, but he's like, is he a tall skeleton? So him sitting up. Is he on like any kind of pedestal, or is it just a...
This is the throne he's sitting in.
Yeah.
Like the red cushions, the gold around the edge.
So it's big.
It's larger than it's an oversized chair, and
Yeah.
he's kind of sitting like slumped to the side of it, kind of against the armrest.
Yeah. Having a good gander at his crown.
Mm.
Am I feeling any kind of ways by looking at it with that smoky yellow gem, or does it just look like a crown?
Arcana check if you'd like to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an Arcana check. You can't stop me.
While she's doing that, is Waxius in one piece? Or is he just like a pile of bones in that chair?
He looks like he actually has form to him. Like
Okay.
he's sitting there. You can't really see. Even like its cloak is kind of oversized. You don't see any like hands, but you can see like it's folded over, kind of in his lap. He's off to the side. You can see kind of the bones of his legs that are there, but there's really not a whole lot to make from the form of his body. But just looking how he sits, he looks like he's a whole piece.
I got an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Cool.
That's a pretty gem.
Yep.
I wonder how they
Really
did
nice.
that.
Magic.
But even being this close to it, you can see this kind of orange gem. The I guess the movement that kind of goes through it seems quite similar to this rift that's in the air. You can get that much from it. Just kind of the even just kind of like looking down and looking up. The rift makes no noise; it's completely silent. But just it kind of has this fog that kind of moves.
Is it like the Aurora Borealis? Pretty light.
It's more like a kind of like a smoky fog.
Okay.
And the way it's rotating is like mirrored almost.
And it's on the ceiling, right?
It's just kind of
above
in the
us.
air above him.
Okay.
So, Lord Waxius, how does someone have a city, a village, a council even full of undead, and you haven't been attacked by paladins?
How long have you been here?
So many questions. Of course you'd be curious.
You're so knowledgeable. I mean, we have no one else to answer these
Great
questions.
power.
Yeah.
I've been here since the dawn of time. Waiting. No paladin is foolish enough to dare attack the great Waxius.
Prior to 2 days ago, we didn't even know that you were hidden out here.
What do you mean?
And he kind of like just goes quiet for a minute. I make my presence known when it needs to be. Humans are not perceptive enough to even be aware of my greatness. That's how great it is. And you can make an insight check on that. And while you're making that, he looks.
Good
God.
guy. Good. Use the other dice, please.
6.
Yeah, he's
So knowledgeable.
like, wow. I mean, he's dead. He think he's.
He's been there forever.
There must be some truth to what he's saying. And speaking of foolish paladins, what does this one bring to the great Waxius?
You're the only paladin I see.
And then you hear you smell nice for a meat bag.
Thank you.
Is he wearing a uniform?
I hate to tell you, Lord Waxius, but I have nothing.
You did not come here without anything.
For the undead, I bring nothing for them. Just eternal rest.
No.
He kind of sits for a minute. Oh, for some undead, this is the greatest gift that can be given. The undead need nothing, and the great Waxius requires nothing. Thank you for your wisdom. He says that. It doesn't really seem. It's kind of like.
Yeah.
You can make an insight check on that if you want to as well.
12.
12?
Yeah.
It just kind of like you hear him. He seems to be talking, but like what he's saying doesn't really seem to like mean anything. Like it's just words. He just seems to be just talking.
So you mean tell me you've been here since the beginning of time, and no paladins have, I don't know, done you in?
And he just sits for a while. What would they do to one like me?
Let me see. So I wouldn't know that he's, because when y'all like removed the curtain, y'all was the only ones that saw it, right? People would have perception, right? So
You would have seen it. There's a room behind.
Yeah. Well, what she did, like, there's like obvious light coming from it. You would have, like that's easy. Everybody saw her. Like the mage hand is like, it's not like.
It
She
ain't
rolled
subtle.
like her sneak or whatever. Like it didn't even beat your passive perception, so you all saw it. It was like blatant grabbing the curtain and pulling it up. Really.
Yeah. He didn't notice though. Amazing.
It changed his attitude a little bit.
You know what? And I start walking forward, and I get like right there, like
You like step up.
still, like pretty close. How the throne sitting, so I'm like,
Yeah,
right there,
it's
right there.
right, like centered. Like I said, 8 steps up. It's kind of there's like the stair starts here in the middle. It kind of goes around to the side, and then of course then the curtains come down.
So 7. Right. So I get on like the 7th step, and I get like real close.
Yeah, and there's a big chair, so you're still having to look up, even
Yeah.
being all the way up there on the steps, and you're a dwarf, so yeah, you can like kind of like looking at his shin bone right now.
Bones connected to the.
By comparison, how tall is this guy?
Just like looking.
Yeah.
He looks to be like a normal size.
normal
Like if he stood
humanoid.
up between
Human
like
size.
5.5, 6.5 feet. Like,
Okay.
and 6.5 is generous.
No paladins attack ever since then, and you mean to tell me no one saw you or nothing?
How would one see you, someone as great as me, the great Waxius, conqueror of the living, destroyer of meat bags? And then you kind of catch him say,
When he does that, I just squint.
I start
Now-
flanking off to the right.
I pull out my great sword. Huh.
So you ice cold him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just slice the chair. I just want to swing the chair and slice it in half.
All right, so you summon your weapon, and as you do, he's like, oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, you have to see this again, and then I slice it.
Okay, you're just gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna go for the hit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, roll the hit then.
Oh man. Wow, that's pretty high. I would never get that high ever. 27.
You definitely hit.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do on this, or you just want to swing?
We'll just swing or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Roll your damage up.
7, then 1 ice damage. 7, 11, 12. So 12 damage.
Okay. So yeah, Heath, you've begun flanking off to the right.
Yeah.
And of course you hear him give the command to a sword. This is about how I expected it to go, really. And you swing down, and you like. How much damage you do?
What, 12?
12. Okay. well,
Yeah, that was just the first attack. 12.
Yeah, well, you like cut into the body. The crown kind of goes with your sword and kind of smashes down onto the rest of the corpse, and kind of like the blow from the swing kind of makes the cloak kind of flap at the tip, and kind of this dust flies out. And then as soon as that happens, the room goes dark. Even those with dark vision, it's completely black. And you kind of hear a distant laugh. Naughty meat bags. So let's just
God dang it!
Let's go to the map right here. We can do in turns or whatever you guys want to do. Nothing's attacking you or anything right now, but you're in a completely black room.
I'll cast light on what am I holding? The immovable rod.
Cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you casting the movable rod, making it light up. It's like 10 feet, and then dim light or something like that after there. Oh, either way, you light it up, and then you guys can see each other. It seems to break through this darkness. And then,
Is the curtain still there?
you can't see. Like there's just this light around you. Everything is still like empty darkness. One thing you can see, Ao, you'll notice at first, it looks kind of be like a little orange glimmer in the distance. Kind of hard to tell how far it is away, but it seems to be kind of far out there, like another 80 feet or so, or 100 feet. But you can just see kind of it's a light orange glow on the ground far, far in the distance.
Okay, I'll pick up the portable hull before I fall into it.
Yeah, you kind of like reach down and like, you're able to find it and
Yeah.
pick it up and put it
Pull
away.
back up.
Again, like you can hold down the light to the ground, and it looks like you're standing on just darkness. The whole room is lack of light. Just the reflection from your skin from the light that you created.
I
helps you see.
will slowly walk forward.
Yeah, you want to walk in the direction of this light.
Yeah, toward the throne. I guess.
Yeah, I was
'Cause I think we're still
standing.
back there.
Yeah, I was standing quite close to the throne.
Okay.
Can I tell if that shimmer of orangey light is closer to me than anyone else?
What you notice, let me put it for everybody's mental image. You're all standing on the same height. You're not standing taller than everyone else as you were up on the steps. Same with you. You're all like together.
They just disappear.
So the throne and the curtains, all that's gone?
Yeah. Just imagine just a completely
A
empty,
completely darkness.
empty
void.
black room. There's no curtains. There's no throne. From the light you're creating, it's just nothing.
The skeleton's gone and everything.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if you hold out and try to look for him,
Mhm.
you guys can all see him plainly, and then if you're close enough to him, he can see you. But past like the dim light, it just goes to darkness. It seems make an arcane check.
24.
This is it's not a spell you're familiar with or anything, but this darkness is definitely like
Artificial.
created magically.
Like casting darkness.
Like it doesn't feel quite like the spell of darkness has been cast. What did you get? 24.
Mm-hmm.
It feels more of like you guys have just been placed somewhere else. You don't seem to be in the same room.
Okay.
So, like I said, there's this orange light. You guys can see each other, but everything is completely. There's no curtains, anything you can find. You just have this one thing that's lit up in the room.
Mhm.
But what you guys do is still your choice.
If I use divine sense, what do I see? I'm just gonna use it.
They get you 60 feet.
60 feet.
Um,
So I'm trying to basically find any undead in this void
Mhm.
area.
Within 60 feet, you don't see anything. But you can kind of have this smell in the air that there is some undead around, and it seems it's a pretty strong smell.
Yeah.
Man.
Pull my axes out and just kind of be ready in a defensive
Mhm.
kind of posture.
Okay. Yeah.
I will step forward 10 feet.
Okay.
Let's just keep walking.
Which one's you?
Have we noticed if
The girl.
bec-
That one.
no,
The
that's
girl.
me.
Yeah.
So yeah, you move up.
Because we were all like staggered where we were standing,
Mhm.
are we now closer to one another? Like, have we been moved in our position?
No, you're still in
of-
the same positions you were in. So that's
Okay.
like if you want to come together, you can, or if you just want to like Aya was off to the right over here.
Yeah, and I was up forward, and
And then
Bump was
you
up
guys,
forward near me.
yeah, you guys were,
Yeah.
you guys were like over here, here. Yeah, and the rest of you came up to the table. The table's gone, but then you guys are say here, and then you step up.
How far away is the light again?
Just from the board, like that last square. Right?
Okay.
We'll say it's right there.
Let me go. We're just in like reaction mode. Like just go.
Yeah, you're still as there's no initiative unless somebody just wants to start doing like a billion things. They don't have to give people opportunities to do stuff.
No, I'll move up. Kind of where Bell and
Yeah.
Asron are, and over maybe 15 feet.
Yeah, we'll go
Yeah,
like over here.
yeah, over here.
Okay. Well, we can do. I could just like if you guys want to go investigate it and you're expecting something to happen when you look at it.
Yeah.
I can put you guys wherever you want to be.
All right, just let me get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get
Yeah,
up.
I'm going to. I'm going to be a little bit off to the right as well.
You want to be like.
Right there's good.
Yeah.
Just keep on going.
All right, you want to go all the way up to the thing?
Yeah.
All right. Before you get there, anybody else want to do anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna call out. Oh, Waxius! What happened?
We hear nothing.
Gosh darn it.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Yeah, you're able to light a torch, and he took. You can see him walking forward, and I forget like how much light actually gives off from that cantrip, but just for the sake of it, we'll say that outside of this, it's black again. You can't really see. You can see the kind of the outline of these in front of you, but you
It's
can't. look to your
10
right.
feet light, then it's 20 feet with dim light.
Okay, yeah. So you guys back here, you're in the darkness, and you can turn and look. Even with your dark vision, you can't see him. It is definitely it's weirdest to you since you can understand like more the magical aspect of it.
Mhm.
That light still allows you to see each other, but then your dark vision doesn't work.
What are we seeing from the torch? Like,
from when he lights it up.
yeah. Like, how far, I guess, can we see?
I think the torch is the same thing as the spell.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay.
So it's like you guys like 10 feet around is well lit, and then about like out to here it's just dim light, but still there's nothing.
Okay.
You can feel like hard ground. You like tap your boot, and you can kind of hear the sound of like a stone that you're standing on stone.
Yeah.
Was there anything along the way? Just like
No,
okay.
nothing.
I walk forward towards the orange orb.
Yeah. So tell me where you want to be. Like I said, I can just place everybody wherever they want to be, and I think Matt wants to actually go up and investigate the thing.
Yeah, I want to get right there next to Radar.
Now you want to go up there and investigate it with him.
Yeah.
I'll walk up right next to AO.
You can go over here with him.
Yeah.
Okay, Ao, do you want to move away from her? Did you go over here?
Run away!
I guess I'm waiting.
All right. What do you guys want to do back here?
I guess move up about 40 feet within the orange glow.
All right. So, like right here, or off to the side or anything. Just right there.
That's fine.
All right. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna light a torch as well.
Yeah.
And just have my main hand and then torch in my offhand.
Okay.
I wanna put me on the left side, closer to about right there from Heimo.
Okay.
Can I make a perception, see if I hear anything else moving around or walking besides my party?
You definitely can. Yeah. Just go ahead.
12.
12.
Yep.
The only thing, the main thing that you notice is the lack of sound in the room. But you, even with a 12, and then given just your passive perception, you can kind of hear. It sounds kind of like the movement of cloth a little bit. It's kind of like you can just kind of hear it just slightly, and it seems to be coming from further past the object in the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna take the D20 I picked up from the first room and throw it toward that wall.
You want to throw it in that direction?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you throw it out there.
Do I hear like compact, like a hit against? Yeah, contact.
You can hear it.
Against,
You can hear it click across the floor. It sounds like you threw it down on stone, and it kind of clicks off in the distance.
So it's pretty far. Then.
Continues going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for right now.
Are we inside a hole?
Are you inside the portable hole?
I hear cloth.
So yeah, you guys want to just
Yeah.
let me know if you guys want to change anything, or if you want to like try to explore the area. Just to, I guess as you guys are you're going to try to get a grasp on the situation you're in, but like you throw it out there, there's nothing. There's the lack of sound. You can't really see anything. It seems, and from you guys, you feel like you're kind of stuck, and that you guys got to either find a way out or do something. But yeah. Anyway.
Okie doke.
So before you want to go up there and investigate this, Nostradamus going with you. Does anybody else want to be standing or positioned anywhere else for that happens?
Just within 30 feet of the orange.
Of the orange?
Yeah.
Okay, what do we... Right here or something?
Yeah, right
Okay.
there.
Yeah, go ahead and move me up to about 30 feet.
Okay. Look right behind them right there.
Yeah,
They're going to continue forward, and you're over here, and you're there. So, you move up, and you get closer to it, to where you can kind of see it. It looks almost like it looks like an orange gem sitting down on the ground, and it's kind of like this black swirl around it. Like kind of think of like something that's buried in black sand a little bit, and there's kind of this windy around it, and it's kind of like halfway sticking out. And you see it sticking out, and you can also notice that it seems to be placed, like you can see kind of the gold of a crown down the ground. Like further under that, but it's just like a real, like it's just the gem sticking up and just a little bit of the crown that's over it.
So, Raynor, you want me to do this, or you want the honors?
I'll tap it with the rod.
Yeah, you can
just kind of tap it.
Bing, bing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it kind of moves a little bit, you know, as you poke it. It seems, it does actually feel like it's buried in something.
Go ahead, champ.
Of course. All right, I go ahead and start trying to pull it out.
Yeah, you reach down and grab it.
Yep.
You know, try to like, how do you grab it? Like reach down and grab it, or you kind of stick your hand down and grab around the crown, or?
Yeah, I just go down and grab the crown and try to pull it up. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you reach down, and you grab. You can feel as you stick your hands down. You can feel the edge of the crown. Then you can also feel kind of like the side of a skull with your fingertips on the side, and you pull up.
Yep. Just pull it.
All right, you begin to pull up, and it kind of comes up easily as kind of this skull, the body of Waxius begins to kind of raise up out of the dirt, and you kind of see a glow of red in one eye and a glow of yellow in the other.
Can I do an Arcana check on that crown?
Yeah, sure can.
Because we didn't get a ton last time. 27.
27 Arcana check on the crown itself. You can definitely tell that there's something magical about this. And kind of the same thing that Belle noticed when she was close enough to it, that it kind of resembles the rift that you've seen earlier. But there's not really much other than that you're able to get from looking at it. Like you would think maybe that it's not... It's a pretty good roll, so I think you'll be able to definitely get that it's not of this world.
Is there a...
And as you're thinking of that,
Okay.
and you're pulling the head up, and you see this skull kind of come up, hands reach out and grab you on each side of the head, and you hear his voice, "Oh, foolish meatbags." And from here, it just kind of fades in from the darkness. A giant skull of Waxius kind of comes through the darkness, and you can kind of see it's down to his chest. And I mean, he's like freaking huge, like here to here, he just kind of comes out, and it's kind of gold chains hanging down from his neck. And two hands reach out from the darkness. We'll use
2 chains.
We'll use what's the other now? We'll use these just for markers. Actually, I'll draw it. These long, bony fingers.
Art.
These trees.
This is so good.
Yeah, good enough. And then
That's 6 fingers.
Yeah.
I love it. I think that's amazing. Those are some good, like, really fast drawing hands.
yeah, and then we'll just do kind of move everybody back a little bit. This kind of happens deeper as you guys are picking that up, and big ass head here. Dun dun dun.
Jaws of teeth. There you
It's
go.
scary.
Yep, and crude drawing, but that's pretty much. I was making this up, and then I thought there's a boss fight that looks just like this in Dark Souls. If you guys played it, Dark Souls 3, like
That's
the big,
funny. That's what everybody said.
the big skeleton guy
Dark
comes out.
Souls.
I was like, yeah, that'd be a cool fight, and then I was like, it's been done, but we're doing it anyway. So yeah,
Simpsons done it.
yeah. That's kind of what appears, and it's initiative time. Dun, dun, dun.
Yay! Let's battle.
Whoa, come down, Billy. Let's fight. Like, jump.
And
He's retired already.
just a little bit of like the way this came around almost seems a little hokey to me. But if you guys remember the last Pillars fight you guys had, it wasn't quite the easiest. So play good, okay?
Thanks.
So good.
Don't suck, guys. We could have talked our way out of it, but don't suck.
No, you guys just kind of walk up and attacked him. It could have been a little cooler, but oh well. Anyway, so
yeah,
20 and above.
We attacked him.
We
26.
26. Anybody got there in 26? All right. Anybody else got 20 or above?
Heck no.
All right. 15 to 20.
15.
18.
All right. Anybody got better than that?
No.
Ray and Bell. Oops. Cool. And so nobody else got 15.
No.
Guys want to see something cool?
Wax. 10 to 15.
I need
13.
unicorn poops.
13.
Da-da-da.
Which one of you guys will go first?
I'll try and go first.
All right. That
You
works.
guys want to unicorn poop.
Let's run.
It's a lot more
Then
smaller than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's meringue.
Is that everybody except you? What'd you get?
6.
6. Hi-mo.
And that's with plus 5
Way
to
too
initiative.
almond.
Yes.
So let me get this straight. I want y'all to think y'all the most hated person ever. And they came up with you talking like mad noise. You just gonna sit there and take it.
Oh, away.
Who gonna sit there and take that trash
Well,
talk for somebody
I
you
mean-
don't like?
Some people would have more tact.
No, you wouldn't. I want you to think of the most hated person right now. They came through the door.
What
and
they're
started
talking.
trash.
What color were the eyes again? I forgot.
One red, one yellow, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Dark one here is the red eye. I don't have the correct colors. Green is
You like it? Yeah.
the yellow eye.
Okay. And the hands, do they look like they're gonna hit us? Don't they?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. They
Right.
kind of like reach out from the shadows, and you can't see. Like they don't look like they're connected to him. Like you can't see shoulders or anything. Like, you can see his shoulders because he's kind of sticking out like torso up, but like they move around, but they don't look like this is moving.
Okay.
And then
From
the fists start balling up.
Yeah, but they definitely and there's like just for the comparison, there's no big gold bracelets on him that you have to hit like you do in Dark Souls.
Yeah. Okay.
But he does have the big old crown on, but the crown seems to be missing the jewel, and you grab the head, and it kind of smoky vanishes away. So that's initiative.
Can I look up a Dark Souls 3 guy?
You sure can.
Get good.
Yeah, and shoot. After I saw that comparison, I may have taken a few things from it. Ayo, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to, I guess, disengage from the giant hand,
Yeah,
the
you're right
six-fingered
there.
hand.
And
And,
like
run.
what I have it drawn in is like
It's right there, right?
is like where they touch, and
Okay.
just from I'll give you this too. Just like the movement of them, they look like they can reach further than where they're just sitting.
Got it. All right. Yeah. So disengage
Okay, so
and move toward the red eye.
you want to go up
Yep.
to him?
Yep. And I'm going to take a stab with Moonblade.
And like I say, he's pretty much big and sitting up, but
Is-
he's
is
kind of
his head,
he
like,
does
closer
kind of like
down?
he just kind of like weave down, like he's
Okay.
kind of sitting there. It looks like he's I don't know. It's just kind of well, they'll do it just like the Dark Souls thing. Like it looks like he's kind of sitting on his elbows and he just kind of bends down, so you can like jump up and hit.
That's what I'm doing. All right.
All right, make it to hit.
17.
17. Let me see the stats right quick. 17 does not hit.
Good.
Oh.
Does not. You felt like you got really close, but
Okay.
it just kind of like hits the edge of the bone and bounces off.
All right. So I already used my bonus, so I'm gonna back up right to the left of Bell.
Left of them.
Bell.
Okay. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
Right
45.
there. No. Go one more forward.
There?
Right there. Yep.
Okay. All right. And as you move back, the
I should have had advantage on the attack. Forgot about it.
no, you can go ahead and roll it. It's fine. We haven't changed anything yet.
And I have Elvish accuracy.
Yeah.
Does 23 hit?
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
you hit the eye, and be sure to give me damage types and everything.
Okay. This is all magical slashing damage. It's not very much.
Okay, slashing. Gotcha. Any fire on it or anything?
I didn't use strength blade.
All right.
21.
21 damage.
Yeah.
Magical slashing.
And yeah, just gonna chill back to where I was.
Yeah. We put you back there after you attack because your feet mobility lets you move after you make an attack. Yeah, you move back, and as you move back, the red eye that you attack kind of glows, and it familiar spell Ray of Frost shoots out as you recognize it at you, Ao.
Okay. Well, what's the save?
Huh?
What's the save?
I got
It's
to
an
roll to hit you.
attack.
Oh, okay. It's attack.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
29.
Yep. That just barely hit.
Just
yeah,
barely.
that barely got me. Yeah.
What was the damage for Ray of Frost? I had it pulled up, but
It's like
Sun-colored.
depends on level. I think it's a level based thing.
there it is. Okay.
You should have hit it with y'all. They hit? Nope.
No.
Say if it's a level 10, it's like 2d8.
29 hits. Wow.
10 damage. 10
10.
cold damage.
Okay.
So, those of you who aren't familiar, these are called legendary actions.
Yeah.
So, at the end of turns, he gets to do so many things until it resets at the beginning of the round again. Just to help you guys metagame some. But that's a cantrip. So yeah, he shoots this out, and when it hits, your speed's reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn, which that's not going to matter because you went first. And since you went first, did you get any extra damage or anything you're supposed to get?
That was the bandage and all that stuff.
Okay. Cool. All right. Raynor, it is your turn.
Okay, let me move out from in front of his face so he doesn't bite me.
Right. Okay, so you want to...
I want him to go around. Yeah. That's fine. Either way.
Within, like, 5 feet
yeah,
of him?
within 5 feet of it.
5. We'll say you're there. 10, 100.
Right there is good.
All right.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is cast Fly on myself.
All right, cast Fly.
And then I'm going to quicken spell Shadow Blade.
Okay, so yeah, for sure. And like Ao did, targeting specific parts, you can do that if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
The hands are targetable, all that.
I will slash at the red eye again.
Okay, cool. You got to roll to hit me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was it Shadow Blade?
Yeah, Shadow Blade. 18.
18 to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, you shoot it, and you get you feel that was right on the money.
Sweet. 16 necrotic damage.
16.
Dang, nice.
Necrotic. Okay.
Wait, is it 3d8?
Yeah, make sure you get your damages right, because I don't want to cheat you out on what you
I
get.
think it's 2 or 3.
This is a real boss.
I have it written down. Actually.
It's okay. And if you do more damage, we can come right back to it.
But I think
But we can any more movement or anything you want to do after that?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Just flying in the air.
All right. Yeah, you fly up. How far do you go up?
10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. You are you fly up, and even kind of with this bob, you were just kind of a little under like his actual like eye level. I guess you're kind of like up to here on him.
Oh, okay. Let's go 15 then. I want to be right.
Okay.
at his
You
eye.
can get like a
Yeah.
good view. Yeah.
Yeah.
About 15 feet up is about
Yeah,
where
it is
where his head
50.
kind of bobs around.
It's 2d8. I was right.
2d8? Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. I guess another note is that you feel like it did do damage, but it doesn't seem to. It kind of like fizzles a little bit as it hits him.
Okay.
Belle, your turn.
Yeah. If I step back, is he going to get an opportunity of attack?
Where you are right now,
Mm-hmm.
your combat experience would tell you that there's a strong possibility. But just kind of the way the arms move, like I know they're stationary on the map, but they do kind of like move in and out a little bit. Like you feel like the same thing Ao got, that their range isn't just immediately right there. Like maybe
Yeah.
they have like a 15-foot range or something.
Yeah, that's why I want to step back.
So I believe as long as you stay within the range, they won't get opportunity to attack. But if you move past the 15 feet from them, then they will possibly be able to hit you with their reaction. And after you did your move, nothing. He doesn't retaliate. It doesn't seem to do anything.
All right. Are you still like up in the air, or
Yeah.
are you on my? Okay. I'm going to cast a fireball right into his face.
Cool.
But if you're up in the air, then
No,
hopefully you
hit
won't.
him like right in the face.
Well, I was gonna hit him like in that corner.
So he's
and then
he's
you
big
went
enough,
right
Mary.
there.
That you could
Big dude,
like
yeah.
you can shoot it off to the side and like hit like this area.
Well, I can't shoot it through Ao and.
Yeah, you can.
Well, and he's also tall, so you can.
Yeah, you
shoot
shoot
off.
over me.
Like I don't have a 3D model for you, but he's it's pretty big. Like you can even shoot it up in the air above everyone and just hit him if you wanted to.
Okay. Yep. I'm aiming at the dude, Scully dude.
Uh huh.
All right. Make a dex saving throw. You have to be 18, I believe.
A dex saving throw.
Dex.
21. All right. You got 21.
All right. You can take half damage. So 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8 plus 5.
13.
Just so good at math.
Play Pokemon card games.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 plus 6.
21 plus 6.
21 plus what?
6.
27.
27. What's half 27?
Half of 27.
It's like an odd number. Hey,
Yeah. Roll down. Round
Like
down.
13 or something.
13?
13.
Take that. Fire damage. I've had a lot of sugar today. I don't know if you guys can tell.
Yeah. You hit him with that.
Have some more
And,
What?
I get so excited.
yeah, but it seems it doesn't do the whole fizzle out thing that it did with the necrotic damage. You,
All right.
You think he takes the blunt of the damage?
Question.
Yeah.
Do you reckon I can pull out a little fuzzy ball off of my hip as a bonus action?
A fuzzy ball off of your hip.
Yeah, out of my bag of tricks.
Now, the bag of tricks tells you specifically if it's a bonus action or not, so you can look it up real quick.
I think it
You
is
want
an
to
action. I
try
was
to use it.
just trying to be sneaky.
If it says it's an action, it's an action.
All right, let me see. Let me see. Tricks. 5E. Come on, internet.
Do things.
So that's what you're gonna do at the end of your turn if you have a bonus action. Are you gonna move at all, or just hold where you are?
You can use a bonus action. No, it is an action.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a bonus action to command the creature, but it's
Yeah.
an action to summon them. I'm going to instead inspire Ao with the strength and furiosity of my fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah. You're like, yeah.
Dang!
Fire
Fire!
hits, it kind of rains down, and again, light comes from this fireball, but you can still, it doesn't provide you with any more sight of the room.
You get 1d10.
Are you moving at all, or is that it?
Well, star radar.
Okay. After that,
one of these.
after you do that, he both of
Get
his
me with
eyes
his
kind of
little-
like
little
light
claw.
up, and he seems to be gazing straight at you, Mary.
Yeah, I can tell.
And
I was expecting that.
let's see. Do-do-do-do-do.
What you got, Wax?
Actually, he cannot.
Oh, he can't.
Cannot.
He can't do it.
He looks at Oseron.
Yeah, he does.
Oseron, make a DC 18 saving throw. Wisdom.
Wisdom?
It's plus like 2.
Yeah, but it's alright though. 10, no, it's not now. 14?
You are frightened.
No, wait, no. 10, 16, I'm sorry.
You're still frightened. He has feared you. So,
He what?
he
He
feared
made you real scared.
You can't fear me. Starting at the 10th level, you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you cannot be frightened while you're conscious.
Ah.
Yeah, well, yeah, he does this, and like you feel like just like almost like a rush of wind, and like something should be really scary, but you're like, no.
Not today.
Not today, son.
All right, good job. Whew. It's his turn. So he
Mama can't claim you didn't raise no bitch hill.
from his red eye, he is casting a spell. He is casting Fireball, and he is casting it right here.
Does that mean he's gonna hit me?
Yeah, he's going for you guys. It's gonna. I think it's.
He's gonna get 20 feet.
Actually, let's see. Okay, now he's gonna put it right here, and he's gonna hit. He's gonna hit all of you guys with it.
Where's that at?
I don't know.
20 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
20 feet.
Okay. So yeah, he's putting it right there. Make your dex save throws, and the save you gotta make is 18.
Dex save.
Actually, excuse me, 17.
Oh my god.
No.
Oof. Is that good?
So good, right?
It don't matter. I don't make it anyway. I ain't even gonna.
21.
21. Cool.
21.
So who made the save?
Was this deck?
Yeah.
Fireball tastes pretty good.
No, yeah.
Well, you still got the.
That
I
was
think you still have the ability to only take half of this,
I
right?
take half. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like the most nimble, dexterous character ever. I'm sick of hearing. Make a dex save.
All right. Well, here comes that fireball.
It's like half the spells, man.
Yeah, no.
Level 1, 24 damage. So if you made it, you don't take any damage. Jamar, you take half of that, so 12 damage. The rest of you take 24 fire damage.
Half health already.
Don't taste good, does it? Fries. Know why you all the way over there?
Yeah.
Me and his right hand from the battle. That's all I know.
I know about you guys. I'm feeling great.
Yep. Where is it? All right.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens. The this hand over here is going to make a swipe at Ray.
Get out of my face.
Oh, it's like a mosquito in the room.
Well, it's only 12.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, and the one on the other side, got a 15-foot range. It's going to reach out and try to hit you.
Oh, yeah.
21?
Yeah.
21.
Okay. That one just kind of goes above you and slams down to your head.
They need 21 savage on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is it?
Got bombed.
And these are pretty heavy hands that are hitting you right now.
Triple G.
He's strong hand.
Triple G Waxeius?
19 damage. So, not too bad. 19 bludgeoning damage. If you got any resistance to that or anything.
One day. Not today.
Okay. That's all he does.
Oh, that's all.
That's all he does right now. So, Osron, your turn.
Boy, here we go. Alright, use Vow of Amenity. Talk some trash to him. Tell him he full of it. Ain't no bitch over here. He do shit. And so for the next minute, I got advantage on rolls against him. Let me see. God, he done fireball. God, he's trying to debate what kind of damage he does.
Well, that's a level 3 spell.
Yeah, that's
Probably
true.
a lot.
Yeah, but he been doing ice and fire.
I have
It's
the
gonna do-
feeling
it's probably out.
that he mimics our spells. I don't know that for sure. It's a theory I'm testing.
Yeah, well,
It could just be the warm up, you know?
Yeah, it could be just the one. All right, yeah. As a bonus action, well, no, I can't because Valor Manager was a bonus action. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and
Throw him on the ground.
yeah, attack.
Yeah, hit him.
Hit him.
Oh, he's guys in that hole.
Every time.
Yeah, it is.
That's like he aims for it.
Yeah, okay, that advantage roll. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh, 23.
23 to hit? Yeah, you hit him.
All right, so 9 slashing, 1 ice. 9 and yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just smite him up level 3.
Yeah.
So what's that 9?
Let's see, so you did. What was the. Yeah, keep all your damage separate because he's got stuff.
So yeah, so the first one, so 10 was 9 slashing, 1 ice, so 10 altogether because of the plus 1. So 10. Damn, we're gonna smite at level 3, so 2d8s. 10 plus another 2. All the damage is 13. So he's undead, right? So another d8. 3 plus 4. 20, 33, 36, 37, 37.
Okay.
What?
37, and then. Okay, yeah, I got it all separated, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah, you smack him.
And yeah, I'll go to attack again.
Go for it.
Yep. Oh boy, the Vow of Amenity.
You get advantage on all your rolls.
There's advantage against him, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You get an advantage on attack roll against creatures, so 21.
For 10 turns. 21
Yeah.
to hit? Oh, yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Just gonna go ahead and just attack again, but yeah, we're gonna smite him at level 2 this time around. So 11 slashing, 3 ice. You want me to keep up with that one?
Say it one more time.
11
Okay.
slashing and there's 3 ice on that one.
Okay. All right, I got it. Keep going.
Okay, and let's see. Yeah, we're gonna smite him at level 2.
Keep up your spells. Don't be cheating.
Yeah, I am. 10. Yeah, one more d8. 1. Yeah, I got it. That's terrible. And let's see. 21, 22, 25. 25 on the next attack.
Okay.
Slashing.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
only 2 spells. I'll use a level 3 and a level 2.
Yeah. So you juice into him with your smites. Hit him up. Seems like the slashing and the smites do what they're supposed to, but you don't really feel like anything much happened with the cold
Yeah, I know.
at all.
Yeah.
All right. So, any movement or anything you want to do?
No, I'll stand right there. I'm trying to think. Lay on hands is bonus. No, it's an action.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done an action. The Valley Minute was a bonus action, so I'm just gonna heal myself back up to.
Your attack's not action.
Wait,
Action,
what?
actions.
You did so
Oh, yeah,
much
yeah.
damage just then.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You only get one action.
Yeah, well, only one action. I can't hold that. Wait, yeah.
He said, I haven't done an action.
I haven't done anything. That was just an attack. I haven't done anything.
Question for the teacher.
All right, that'll be it right there.
All right. No movement or anything because you can still move.
No, I'm gonna stand right there.
All right, cool.
Yeah, stand right there.
Scryne, your turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in range of the hand.
Yeah, so you can hit it.
Yeah, I'm going for the middle finger first.
Yeah, you go right there. Try to get it.
Bite it.
Yeah. And I'll separate them, I guess.
Yep.
Main hand. Fuck me.
Don't separate
14.
This is your magical main hand.
Yep.
14 to hit.
Yep.
And misses.
And 15.
Nope.
All right, offhand. 12.
Nope.
Can I heart healing? Heart healing?
Yeah.
What was your highest? 15 and all that?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're swinging on the hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the hand.
Let me check on the stats real quick. Make sure I'm not cheating you. No, you don't yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you almost got it, but not quite.
Yeah. That's it.
All right. Highmo, your turn. This whole room is shadow. You can go wherever you want.
Pop up right in front of the red eye.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot up here, get your advantage attack,
Jump on top of that cheekbone.
and that uses up your bonus action to do that, right? To jump, or are you just walking up?
It is.
Actually, I'll just walk up.
Okay, you walk up, cool. So you can still spend your key with your bonuses.
Yeah, because that's what I'm about to do.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
18,
To hit hits.
11.
To hit.
Yeah. Well, not 12, my bad.
No,
12.
not hit.
22,
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
3 out of 4, 8.
We got 4 pretty good.
$29.
29 damage.
Yeah.
Is that all? Your hands are magical, right?
Yes.
All right hand.
29 damage. Yeah, you jump up and dot his eye for him real good. And
Yeah.
yeah, you jump up and punch him in the eye, and after you do that, he's going to shoot at you. He's going to use that Ray of Frost again. It's a crit.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh no.
How about that?
How'd he get so strong?
2d8.
What's the resistance on you?
I don't wear armor.
I thought you had to.
No, he's naked.
I can't wear armor.
That's 23 damage.
He's too
That
buff.
ain't nothing.
We just doesn't say
22
why.
damage is a familiar spell that you've seen Raynor cast a lot. Just shoots at you, and well, it happened after your turn, but well, no, on your next turn when you get to move, you'll be half speed to
Okay.
hit you.
That'll move me down to 30.
Yeah, I mean, you're pretty much up there anyway.
It's normal speed.
And go back to the beginning of the top of the round. Yeah, you guys are. Everything seems pretty simple so far. What you want to do, Ayo?
Bread and butter. I'm gonna approach the giant skull.
Yeah.
To the red eye.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and green flame blade.
Yeah.
Right
Cool.
his eye.
Into the eye?
Sweet.
Does
Hit
the
him.
eye look like an eye or is it an eye socket?
It's an open hole with like this red
28 to hit.
glow in it. But you guys are kind of hitting something in there. 28 to hit. Yeah, you hit.
Oh, there goes that.
Haha! The dice.
I think I lost a D6 up on the
Everybody's dropping their dice. It's okay to be nervous, guys. So far,
A
it's
little nervous, yeah.
straightforward fight. You don't got to worry about
He
nothing.
tried to fear me, and I'm like, what is
I mean, that
this?
fireball kind of hurt that you guys got hit with.
Didn't feel it.
I just got bombed.
I ain't feel it.
You said,
Boop. the snoot.
32.
32 damage.
Yep.
Cool.
No, 7 of it was fire.
Okay. Yeah. You think fire is working pretty good against him?
Yeah.
That's a weird number. Okay. Cool. Yeah. You jump in there and get him real good with it again.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage back. Yeah, back to about where it was.
Yeah, after moving about right there, you still have 5 feet to work with after that.
Right there is fine.
All right. He doesn't do anything. If you're finished.
Yep.
Ray, it's your turn. And,
Continue. I'm flying, and I'm
on your turn, actually.
Okay.
Rest, you hear a familiar voice,
Ooh.
and you hear the voice of Kalinor, and he's like, "Let me help you, let me out."
This must be a real battle.
Must be getting stronger here.
Kind of echoes in
And
your
I
head.
kind of pull my robe open.
And
let
to get him out, it's going to take your action, but
Okay, that's fine. I'll pull it open.
yeah, and
Did you say it
the
was
figurine
cool?
is there. Like it's not an
Yeah,
owl
it's
yet,
not like
but
a-
it does have a glow to it. And you pull it out, and it kind of a bright glow, and this owl stands in your head, or your hand. And as it comes back, kind of the scar in your chest kind of burns a little, and a kind of a green aura just kind of passes over the room, and everyone, you kind of got this little kind of this good,
We've got
I
go
got a
go
good-
juice.
a good
Yeah.
warm feeling comes over you, and at the end of each of your turns, you can regen 1d10 of damage.
Dang.
You can regen what? How long is it?
1d10.
1d10.
At the
And,
At
end
the
of
end
turns.
of your turn.
He kind of flies up in the room and like it's just kind of stationary there. He's not flying. He's kind of goes and just stays there.
Like the angel he is.
You know, kind of gives off this light, and he kind of
Before he flies off, I was like, as long as you stay safe.
all right. And, yeah, he immediately goes up, and then you kind of hear this like this growl from deep in the shadow as he does this of displeasure. Anything else? I know it kind of took your turn, unfortunately.
That's
but
fine.
You can.
I can do
That was just to get him out. You can
get
still
a
do like bonus cantrip, bonus action
yeah.
cantrips, or anything you want to do.
I can still move, right?
Yeah. You can do all that. It's just
Fly,
to
I
actually
want
get
to
him out.
fly closer to the end, over here around his skull, I guess.
Yeah.
On the backside.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there.
Cool.
And I will cast a. No, I will cast a. No. What's it called?
Not Ray of Frost. You
It's
don't want to
not
ice him.
Raphael, it's something else.
You don't want to ice the undead dude.
Shocking grasp is what it is.
All right, you gonna touch that?
Shocking.
Give him a shot.
Heard
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
19.
That hits.
All right.
It is a
2d8. Okay. 2. 9 points of lightning damage.
9 points of lightning.
Mhm.
All right, yeah. Give him a good shot. Okay. All right. You moved. You used the cantrip. You got old Kalinor out. I believe you're done, right?
That's it.
All right, Belle. Your turn.
Yo. Question.
Yeah.
Does my new bear coat work in the same way for me as it does for those people that class that I'm forgetting the name of?
Druid? Yeah, that
Druids.
works. That's the same.
So when I
polymorph
put it
style and
on-
all that, yeah.
And then take it off and then put it on again, it'll be back to the full health of the bear.
If it's
So the
still
bear-
around if you take it down to 0. You
Yeah,
know?
like assuming I don't die.
There's a possibility that it may not work again if you get taken to 0 while wearing it, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take. You get a new health pool whenever you
Whenever
turn
I
into a
put
bear.
it on.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then whenever it's done, you go back to your original health.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I'm not. If I get hit and I'm unconscious in the bear form,
You don't go
I'm
unconscious
Still,
when you if
I
you go
just
to
get, like,
0,
knocked out of
you
it.
go back to normal. Yep.
cool. I chuck on some fuzzy ears real quick.
Yeah, you pull out your bear cloak you got.
Yeah.
Say the command word. What's the command word, man?
I feel very good.
Yeah.
You're now a brown bear.
Oh, Bell's first time as a bear. That's so exciting.
Yeah. Do you have
Okay.
you have the stats for the bear and everything?
I sure diddly do.
All right.
I have a multi-attack. Can
Yeah.
I, because I've just put it on, is that now my action for the whole turn?
To use it as your action.
Okay, expected much. Alright, so seeing me transform into a bear for the first time is just so amazing for,
The world.
who's that right in front of me? Hymo.
Wow.
You inspiring him?
And he just gets magically inspired
Yeah.
for 1d10.
Yeah. I don't think changing into a bear affects your inspiration. I don't believe.
Well,
Maybe he
inspiration is a
loves
bonus
bears
action,
or
so.
Yeah. I mean, it's like how do you inspire him as a bear? Just your majesty as you stand there.
I'm really
It
pretty.
looks, yeah, it looks great.
All right.
Kind of curl to my fur.
Just what are your ears like?
Cute little fluffy like teddy ears.
Magical girl transformation. Yeah. All right.
It's like
Anything else you
full
want to
Sailor
do?
Moon-y. But then it's just okay. I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that brings us back to Waxius' turn. We've been playing for an hour and a half, so we're gonna take a break right now. So yeah, don't go nowheres because
Right, because it's the end of my turn. Can I just use my D10 to get my health back, just real quick?
Yeah.
Can I do that?
We'll be right back, guys. Don't
Thank
go
you.
anywhere.
Bye, guys.
Hello.
You.
Welcome back.
Guys.
Welcome back. So, if you're just now joining us, we are in the middle of a fight of one of the
Grand battle.
pillars of creation that these guys are here to try to fix.
Yeah, get that cat.
And you guys have attacked Lord God Waxius.
The great and powerful.
God,
Is that
master
his
of
cackling
Ah.
all.
laugh right there?
Meat bags. So,
I was hoping he was going to talk like that.
we've gone through round and a half. It's back to his turn. And yeah, Mary turned into a bear. Good times.
Now I'm Bel Air.
Bel Air.
Oh my god.
Get out.
Dan, 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 dan.
No.
So anyway, it's his turn. Let's get back into it. It's his turn. And he does he kind of leans forward and opens his mouth, and kind of this purple black cloud begins to roll out onto the ground, spread out, and everybody except for Ray, because you're flying right now, make a Constitution save. Shit. You got your bonus for being close. Or do you have that aura on you right now?
It's just a thing now.
It's just a thing now.
It's just a thing.
So you get plus
This-
4.
Yeah, +4.
Wouldn't be poison or anything, right?
Yeah, it is
What was the throw?
poison.
Constitution.
Okay.
Constitution save. If you have resistance against poison, take that into consideration as well.
21.
The save you got to make is 18.
I
Ah,
made 18, yes.
failed it.
Yeah.
I beat it.
Nice.
All right,
25.
25. How much would you get?
17.
17.
17 next.
You got
With
inspiration.
+4?
Yeah,
Oh,
you are close
You
enough
are
to him.
inspired.
Oh, no mind.
If you get plus 4 for being within
10
where are you
feet.
at right now?
Okay, 21.
Here.
21 too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 20.
So did anybody fail?
13.
13. Okay.
Let me roll up all these.
My constitution as a bear is the same.
As he just kind of this gas kind of rolls out into the ground and spreads out. It seems to just go, and you guys can't really see where it stops, but it does seem to not go into the air where Rainbow is right now.
That's a lot of dice.
And even if you hold your breath or try not to breathe, it still like burns your eyes. And it's
My bare hands can't reach my mouth, so.
What about your bare hands?
Ah.
Mm,
Everybody takes 17 poison damage. If you have resistances, then you take half.
So we take 8.
Yep.
What's 31 minus 17?
31, 14.
Oh, no, wait, it's even less than that because I'm in bear form. Hold up a secchi. What's 34
And she's out of bear
minus
form.
17? No, I'm not, because
Huh?
I have 34 hit
I got
points.
34? Okay.
Yeah, 34 minus 17.
17.
Okay.
You are at 17.
Roar!
Yeah.
And poisoned.
Anyway, the head does that, and then both of the hands, the hand on that side over there, kind of holds it open, and kind of this light area begins to light up under the hand, and you can see a armored skeleton begin to rise out of the ground. Right there under the hand, and he's wearing plate, and he has he's holding he's large, and he's holding a very large axe that touches the ground. The other hand tries to grab you, Dane. So let's see. Let's gonna attack and then try to grab you. So let's see if I hit you. Well, no. It's gonna make a grapple. So make a athletics check against me, or dexterity, or acrobatics, whichever one you choose.
16.
19.
I'm using Dominable.
Alright.
Reroll a saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a saving throw. Is it?
It's a check. Yeah, this is a check.
Yeah, no, I finished.
Oh yeah, so it grabs you up, snatches you up now in its hand. On your turn, you'll have to try to get out. You are, I guess, technically bound as it grabs you.
Okay.
And that's what it does on its turn. That guy's here. And let's see where he's gonna fall in later. All right. Oseron, your turn.
Never told a swing on this fool. Yeah, just gonna do the environmental thing. Hey, 20, no. Oh, wow, this actually 23.
Hit? Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, or 24 rather. All
Sorry, I
right.
forgot about the air conditioning. We turn it off real quick. All that air noise in the background.
Yeah, smiting mad level 2. So
It's the second level 2.
yeah. So the first hit is 8. No, yeah.
8 damage. How much of it's the ice? Pretty much. Don't
2. Yeah,
don't even roll the ice.
Yeah, I
Just-
don't even count it because I'm like, yeah, he just negated it all together, so it doesn't even matter. All right, and smiting mad level 2. Yeah, so 15. Then D8 because he's just undead. 33 on the first hit.
Okay.
And yeah, swing on him again.
Yeah. Him again.
It's gonna be my last level 2 right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. 24 on the first one. Well, I mean, it's for the second attack, so yeah.
Oh, yeah, hit, yeah.
So just put it on. 7. 7. Then 6. 2. Well, no, it's level 2, so it's 3d8s, and since that's the third d8 since he's undead, so it'll be 4. Okay. Let's see, 15, 21, 25, 26.
26 damage?
Yeah. And it'll be all my
You're
level
not,
2s.
you're not rolling the extra d6 for ice, right?
No.
Okay.
That'll be all my
Cool,
level
cool.
2s. And yeah, that'll be the end of my turn. Then the D10 from Callan will heal back up.
Yep. Be sure to roll your d10, then your turn.
Yeah. All right.
That regen.
All right, that's bonus section. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Maybe it.
Okay. Cool. All right. All right. He's gonna do something after you hit him for that much.
Yeah. All right.
So 20 feet from the skull. Everybody make a Constitution save. As both of his eyes just kind of brighten up, and you kind of hear a yell, almost in pain. And it kind of like weighs you down heavily.
I'm safe, right?
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let me start from here. Nope, you're in it.
Gosh darn.
Kind of reaches around. I think it's even Raynor. You're going to get hit with it too.
Lame.
He's kind of got a big ass head. Scry's the only one not getting hit by it. So everybody make a Constitution save. As he lets this yell out. And yeah, it's after his turn, so he can. Cool. What did everybody get?
19.
Well, who failed?
12.
What do we have to
12.
beat?
12.
18. Okay. So those of you who failed, you're going to take the full damage of this. It's a Constitution save, so you're going to take half from the Dexterity one. And Mary, you will only take half because you succeeded. And this is going to be necrotic damage, as you kind of feel like these tendrils like kind of wrap up your body and begin to squeeze the life from you.
Nice.
That ain't looking good.
19 damage. 19 necrotic damage.
So I take 9.
And as he does this move, like his eyes kind of dim a little bit, and he kind of just goes still in the center. But they're still lit up, just dimly. And he's not moving around quite as much as he was. Just kind of just settles down and just goes still. How you guys looking? You guys okay? Anybody fall? Good.
Well, Lair's got 8 health left.
Alright. That was at the Oseron's turn. Scron, you are currently grappled. What do you want to do? But you are keeping this hand busy. Good job.
Yeah. I'm trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Can I do that?
I think when you're grappled, you're still able to make attacks. What would we say? I think we said you're restrained, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you have to try to get out because they beat you by enough. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah.
I was going back through my rules I got for this fight, making sure I didn't cheat you.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to get out then.
All right. Yeah. Make a post check against me
Athletics.
if you want. It's either athletics or acrobatics.
21.
21. I rolled a 1. So yeah, you're able to get yourself free and you fall to the ground, able to land on your feet.
Yeah.
I had about 10 feet in the air, but you don't fall on your back or anything. Your athletic ability far surpassed that hand.
Yeah.
So that's your action.
Yeah.
You still got bonus action and your movement, but you are directly under the hand right now.
Directly under it.
Yeah. So like it looks like you're staying on top of it right now, but you're just under where it kind of is floating around.
Well, let me move back about. I still want to be in range for me to attack it.
Yeah, I'll let you know if it's looking like it's about to smack you or something.
Okay, yeah. So I want to... Yeah, right there.
That's
right
10 of your feet moving back.
Yeah, and then I'll end my turn and...
Okay, roll your d10 to get your regen.
Yeah.
And Skull is still looking dim, doesn't do anything. Hymo, your turn.
I'm gonna take that potion that he gave us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drink it. What'd you say it was?
You don't know yet.
So, or I just drink it.
You just chug it?
Yep. Chug it.
Okay. D4 plus 6. So you guys can write that down, your potions, just for reference later. However many you guys took. Hey, well, one for each of you. So we all have one D4 plus 6 potion.
Oh.
That was you had it on your belt, so that's your bonus action. You still have your action to take.
Just gonna
Hit him.
punch him.
Yeah, going for the skull. Or are you gonna move and try to get one of these hands or anything, or the guy that was just spawned that's standing there?
I'm gonna see about the skull.
Yeah. Okay. Roll to hit it and roll with advantage because it's not currently moving.
That is a 27 and a 24, but that's best it's gonna get.
All right. You can reroll the ones that hit just to see if you can get a crit out of them. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we get hit twice.
Yeah.
Cool.
18.
18 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to do? You have mobility as well, so you can move away after attacking if you want to, or you don't really feel like the skull's going to do anything if you move away right now anyway.
Nah, I'm gonna kind of just lounge there.
Okay.
Just to see what goes on with it. I'm gonna roll my d10.
Yeah, regen up. That goes to the bottom of the round, which is going to be this guy. That was spawned. Wait, where's he at? Let me check his movement. Spawn! Oh, yeah.
Horrible.
Okay. He's gonna walk wherever he wants to walk. One's there. Walks up to both of you. This large plated skeletal warrior with his axe, and he's gonna swing twice, once at both of you.
Okay.
Swing twice at both of them?
Once at both.
Oh.
18 Bell.
A little bit.
And 24 on AO.
Just barely. Yeah, it got me.
Alright.
How much you hitting my fall?
Find out how strong this dude is.
Take 74 damage.
Not right on up.
I'm just tanking, buddy.
Are you in the game?
Thinking what?
I'm just tanking. The right hand. That's his good hand.
Right,
strong
strength
hand.
with that.
12 for AO and 15 for Mary.
Alright, and Belair turns back into Belle.
Poof!
Which my hood gets
Back.
knocked back. Oh,
Okay.
startled.
And that's
So
what he does.
Does it take all of the damage from the bear and then adds on to my human
Yeah,
form?
whatever goes over, you take.
Alright, what was it again?
15 for you,
15.
and then 12 for AO.
What's 15 minus 8?
7.
Alright, so
So
I
you
take
take 7 extra damage after you pop out of bear form.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you still have the cowl on, but
Uh-huh.
it doesn't seem like you were able to reuse it right now. Seems like it's a once a day kind of thing.
What? Sucks.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be attuned to it, so it's pretty great.
I know.
Yeah. Feel so bad for
And that's
you
the
right
bottom. It's AoE. You're still up. It's your turn.
Alright, yeah. Well, fights like this are pretty basic for AO. He's gonna approach the skull.
Mhm.
I'm gonna disengage from the big guy.
So you're gonna bonus action or cunning action disengage.
Yeah.
And go back up to the skull.
GFB him.
All right, and you got advantage to hit him because he's not doing anything. He's just chilling.
Good. 26.
To hit, yeah. Hit him.
Yeah, there's a couple ones in there.
Hmm.
16 slashing and 5 fire.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm going to back up to where I was.
Cool. And
Right in
you
front
all
of the dude.
notice that you want to go back here to
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Go back. Either one.
Either one.
Right here.
As long as I'm kind of threatening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep that guy
Yeah.
in check. So you guys are noticing that the skull is beginning to look cracked from the damage you guys are dealing. You see like several hairline fractures running through the skull. But still
And I'll regen. As
a
well.
movie. Yeah. Roll your d10 to regen.
Okay.
And that goes to Raynor's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna stick my hand out and cast a lightning bolt and try to hit both the skull and the hand
Yeah.
on that side.
It doesn't. I don't think it stops when you hit
I
something.
know.
It just
Yeah,
kinda
yeah,
keeps
no,
going through.
yeah.
So yeah,
Fair
you can
enough.
you can hit him and that hand over there.
Okay.
And I don't think either hand's been hit yet. No, they haven't.
It is a dex save. Have to beat 18.
18. Hand. He fails. The hand fails. And big skull man. Let's see, kids.
Thank goodness the hand taking some damage.
Fails. They both fail.
Good.
Light him up.
Can
Come
we
on.
use empowered spell, meta magic, for 1 sorcery point?
Yeah.
That lets me re-roll up into my charisma modifier.
Nice.
All right.
Ooh, nice. 9, 18. $34 lightning damage.
Nice.
Send 1, 2, 2. Good damage. Good damage. On the skull directly itself, doesn't get completely the satisfying zap you want it, but it does definitely do damage.
Okay.
So there may be some resistance involved there. Right. Bell.
Yes.
Unless you want to move anymore, Ray.
Don't forget to roll your d10 too.
Yeah, and then regen.
No, I'm good where I am.
Yeah, roll your d10, get your life back from Kalanor. And now, Mary, what do you want to do? They knocked you out of bear form.
That was very mean.
Yeah, it was.
Very rude.
Alright, Belle is going to cast Crown of Madness onto the skelly dude in front of her. So the new guy that's popped up.
Yeah,
You need to beat an 18 wisdom.
okay. Making sure. It counts as a charm, right?
It's a level 2 spell.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter for him specifically. But it may for some other things in this fight. So what I gotta roll again?
You must beat an 18 wisdom.
Wisdom. Fail.
Haha! Alright, you must make a melee attack on a target of my choosing, and I choose Big Dude.
Yep. Is it gonna be within melee range at the start of his turn, or he can hit the hand?
Yeah.
He-
Get that hand, boy.
All right, on his turn, he can hit the hand. Your spell
And we
successfully
figured
worked.
it out that he has to do it now and on his turn, right? Didn't we figure that out last?
No, it's his turn.
Just the start of his turn?
This is his turn. Yeah. This is
Okay.
action for his turn.
Alright.
All right, roll your d10.
Yeah. And Belle's also gonna take a couple steps back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got him. He can't. Well, I think he still gets to move normally on his turn, so he may be able to get opportunity to attack if you move back.
Alright,
And,
she'll stay put.
And then moving back, also, you think the hand that's kind of hanging around, it kind of like clenches its fist a little bit as you begin to step back. Like it's about to.
She'll stay where she is.
You stay right there. All right.
Is this even a
Want 5
d10?
of these across your
It is, yeah.
See.
Oh yeah.
All right. So whatever, yeah. So it goes back to Waxius' turn, and the eyes kind of light back up, and the head begins to move a little bit again, but it does not do anything right now. The hand on that hand is going to take a swipe at you, Raynor.
29.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Don't hurt nothing.
16 damage.
Okay.
16 bludgeoning, and the other one's going to take a swing. Well, the other one's free now. What's it going to do? No, it's going to... Same thing with the other side. A light forms under the hand, and another skeleton dude pops out. This one holding a great sword. Rises from the ground. La 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 la. And that's what the hands do. So, it's Wax's turn. Osron, your turn. You're still up there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just go to swing on this guy. 19.
To hit?
Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, and since he has Hunter's Mark, yeah, you just swing on a normal.
Okay.
Let's see. 7, 12. 17 on the first one.
17 damage?
No. Well, I should have said. Yeah. No, take it back. Make it 12. Make
Yeah,
it 12.
take that ice
Yeah.
damage away.
So
Alright.
12 damage.
12 damage. You swing him with the great sword.
Yep.
All right.
I'll swing on him again.
Yeah, hit him again.
Oh boy, hit advantage. 12 on the second one.
12 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. You miss,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Anything else you want to do? Look around the room. You can see that there's two other figures in these hands. There's a dude in your squishies right now.
Yeah, trying to think. I hope this goal doesn't take an opportunity to attack. That's what
Well, it
I'm.
doesn't really have anything to attack you with, it doesn't seem.
Yeah, it just shoots out.
Unless it's
scope.
going to like freaking headbutt you or something. Bite you.
Yeah, when I look at the scope, and when I look at the scope, you said it's kind of cracked, right?
Yeah, you do see hairline fractures going, especially on the side with the red eye. And the red eye looks a little dimmer than the yellow eye does. Like both eyes lit back up, but the right eye or the red eye didn't quite light up as bright as it had been before.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Do I just stay around there or try to fight the big dude? Yeah, I'll start. I'll use my 30 movement towards the big dude.
All right. Let's see. 12, 10, 15, 20 right there if you want to. Knock AO over.
Watch out, AO!
You can go get there if you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
And hold that
Close
spot
that
right
score.
there. And yeah, that'll be it.
Okay. Eyes will lit back up. As you move over there, he is going to shoot you, or shoot the ice blast at you. 26.
Whatever.
Alright.
Barely.
12 ice damage,
Uh-huh.
having your movement speed until after your next turn.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot at the end of my turn the calendar.
Yeah. Get your health back. Don't forget to do
Yeah.
that. Keep up with that.
Yeah.
That's important for this fight.
And for this whole entire fight, that was the third turn since I casted the Valiant Mid, so I got like 7 more left.
Yeah. Whew. Grind. Your turn. This hand and this dude in front of you.
I'm ignoring the little pansy that he just spawned.
Yeah.
And I'm
That's
putting my
right.
hand right in front of him.
Yeah, hit that hand.
I'm going for the middle finger.
Okay.
This is a man hand.
Oh man. Come on. No.
17 hits.
Oh,
Okay.
I was gonna say the damage chart when you look at it.
Yeah, 17. The hands seem to be a little easier to hit.
Alright. Offhand. That's not bad. 24.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright.
Give me the damage separately.
Uh,
You hit him. Yeah, the hands like,
Yeah.
my fingers.
and
And that's the one that's been lightning bolted already.
Hmm.
Yeah, savage attacker.
14 from the main hand.
Okay.
And 10 from the offhand.
Got it. Yep. Yeah, you
And
smack into it. Doesn't seem to be falling apart or anything like that, but you did damage to it for sure. It seems to kind of like almost like turn towards you a little bit. Like what? You slap his
Make yourself right in the middle finger, you know?
like the middle finger's kind of hanging down a little bit.
Yeah, regain some health.
Yeah, get that regen.
That'll be my turn.
Hymo. It's your turn.
I'm at 8 key.
Yeah. Gonna continue to hit this dude.
Yep.
All right. Don't get advantage anymore. He's moving again.
Okay.
Roll. Get him.
20,
That hits.
23,
Yeah.
23,
Yeah.
20.
Yeah.
Dang.
Good shit.
Nice.
All 4 hits. Man. All 4 right-handed. Think how was right-handed. Yeah, I guess
Oh, what's wrong? Jabs.
Alright.
That's shitty.
This music is very calm.
I like it. I think it fits the fight. I think it'd be like one of the fights.
You guys can't hear it that much, but it also has like little noises and stuff in the background. It's supposed to be like a dungeon song that the fella that made the theme song made for us.
Oh, right
33.
on. Thank you.
It's supposed to be kind of creepy. How much?
33.
33.
Man.
Good damage.
Good.
You got some
Good,
juice in this
yeah.
dude, but he's still there.
Yeah.
And then. Hey!
HP.
Get that HP back. All right.
I'm only being hit.
At the end of your turn,
JK.
the hand by Dane is going to move over towards you. Good opportunity to attack if it moves away.
Mm-mm.
Ooh, towards me.
No,
Yep.
toward him.
It's coming like it's like reaching across towards you.
okay.
And it's got its finger out, and you can kind of see this like purplish glow on the tip of its finger. But make your attack.
14.
Nah, it misses.
Yeah.
All right. So it's got this purplish glow, and it comes down to touch you.
That's fine in this fight.
He's an asshole.
Give you that touch.
He critted, didn't he?
All right. Crit. Okay. Make a DC Constitution saving throw. 18.
You can 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Man, you should have done that a little bit better.
You even tried, man.
What was
Come on,
the,
you gotta try better than that, man.
Did you have something for paralyze?
For me?
No. Okay. That was the frightening thing you had. No, didn't make it. All right. Well, you're paralyzed for 1 minute. You get to try to roll out of it every turn, and you're also going to take some damage. This is cold damage. So if you have any resistances, it's 22 damage.
Oh, 22?
Yeah, it's not huge damage, but you are paralyzed.
He didn't ball his fist up.
Okay.
Kind of just comes over and just touches you, and it kind of like pains you to your body, and you feel like you can't move, and like you kind of the really bright light and sit there, but yeah, paralyzed for a minute.
Just to let y'all know how hurt I am, I'm bleeding from my eyeball.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, they touch it, you just kind of blood's like running down your face.
My ears and my eyeballs are both bleeding.
You did on your turn. You did get your
Regen.
Yeah.
revive back. Okay.
Mhm.
And
If it wasn't for that, I'd be.
it reaches over and touches, and then it moves back where it comes from, but you're paralyzed, so you don't get attack of opportunity.
Oh my God.
And I don't think it's going to be close
I'm
enough
just
to
letting
get
them like
one.
Mm.
No. And then it comes back to where it was. Around you, Dame.
Nah, of course it does.
Hey, your turn. All right, end of turn. Excuse me. These guys got to go. My bad. Almost. I know I got you excited. Sorry. Sorry. The one.
The one being controlled by me needs to make his
He,
attack.
yeah, he's got to make an attack against the hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He rolled a 29. That hits.
He rolled a 29.
And did really good damage.
Going in the game.
Well, for him, he did good damage. All right. So yeah, he turns around and sinks his axe into one of the fingers, the undamaged hand.
Mm-hmm.
And what's he got to roll to try to get out of it?
Now he can try and roll an 18 wisdom.
There he stays. Okay. As long as you stay concentrating on it.
Yep, that's my plan.
And this guy's gonna walk up.
He is allowed to move now if he wants to as well.
No, he does
He
not
can
move.
still have freedom of movement.
Sits right there.
Cool.
Does he take his entire? Like if he has 2 attacks, does he take both attacks, or is it just one melee attack? What does it specify in the spell?
It
Does
says
it say attack action or just a melee attack?
must use its action
Okay.
Mm.
Well, to do what? Make a melee.
before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack against a creature other than itself. Make a melee attack, so I guess it's just one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, the one on Dane's gonna swing at you twice. Miss. And I'll re-roll that one.
No.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they-
is it okay? Good. Well,
Yeah.
that was a crit.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
Well,
they
it
get
hit
that
you
crit
anyway.
by
I re-rolled it. It would hit you. 22 hits you, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We don't take crits anyway.
Yeah. You got the mithril, or what is it?
The adamantine.
Adamantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. You cannot be crit. Right.
Need some of that.
Oh
I need some
man.
vibranium.
9 damage.
Oh.
As he swings and a miss, and this other one, look, that's coming real hard, but then you just kind of like puff your chest out. And it's like it just sticks, kind of like the wind. You take 9 little damage. You're like,
Hope I get some of that smoke in his eye.
yeah.
Blind him.
All right.
Blind him.
Now that is that's the round. So now it goes back to Ao.
Okay. Same thing. Approach the big skull.
Yep.
Skullomania there.
You're gonna
Whoa.
take take your bonus to disengage from this guy.
Does he look like he's threatening me?
I think he'll still get his.
Go ahead. He can make an opportunity attack if he wants to.
He is pretty good to hit. He missed 12.
Approach the skull.
Yeah.
GFB.
Yeah, get him.
Actually, I'm not going to use GFB. I'm going to 2-hand attack.
Okay, we'll make 2 attacks.
Yep.
Cool.
24 on the first one.
That hits.
And crit on the second one.
Yeah. He can be crit.
We need to crit him to sleep.
I'm going to
I'm
throw
gonna
a
go
sneak
to
attack
sleep.
on the second one to maximize
I'm
that
taking
damage.
that.
Okay.
Alright. And it's 15 on a die, so double is going to be 30.
30, yep.
37 on the sneak attack.
What type is your second? Your offhand
It's
magical?
gonna be Moonblade, so it's magical and slashing. Or
Was your offhand
piercing.
crit?
Yeah.
So you put it on the first to the 30 damage, right?
No. The first one's just gonna be the regular dagger attack, and that is only 8.
Okay. Hang on, put it in order in my head. So you got main hand, Moonblade. He swung, and that was, and the crit's the offhand.
Yeah.
So how much did the Moonblade do?
Moonblade only does 8.
Okay, so 8 damage, and the offhand only did 30, right?
Yeah.
What?
37.
37. What was it made out of?
It whatever Moonblade is made out of. I don't know.
You have the Moonblade in your offhand.
I do not. That is actually the silver dagger, Deus dagger.
Okay.
Okay. So it's
37.
probably not magical.
It's not. You know it's not magical.
Yeah. Okay.
So. Okay. But the skull begins to crack more. You guys are definitely doing some good damage to it, and you get like it kind of cracks more as you hit it, and a couple of the teeth fall from the skull.
Neat. I'm going to sidestep over next to Haimo and just hang there.
Here?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yep, no problem. And roll your regen. It's still going. Raynor, your turn.
How's Kalinor looking?
He's still holding strong, still keeping this spell going.
Okay. Same thing as last turn. Lightning bolt through the skull to the hand, and
You want to try? Yeah, you can angle it to get all 3. Yeah, sure.
okay.
I gotta make what?
DC of 18.
Deck saves.
Mm-hmm.
What this guy got? All right. Ooh. No. Well, the big skull makes it, but the other 2 fail.
Okay. I'll tell you the damage, then you can work with it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's roll the damage and I'll.
We're gonna use empowered spell. Empowered spell again.
Yep.
11, 14, 18.
Whew, man. That's lasting a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sorry, though.
Good. 18, 24, 29, 33, 36. Okay.
36. Okay. And that guy. I gotta put his life on the board. 36. All right. Is there anything else you want to do? Putting this around.
I'm just gonna hover there.
Did you roll your health?
Yep. Regen your health up. All right. That dude over there, still. That one's still there, but you can definitely tell he's damaged. In the hand as well. Let's see. Wait. Hang
Got a
on.
bit
The
of
hand's
a
looking pretty
limp
damaged.
Is he limp wristed?
Like the tips of like these 2 fingers kind of fall to the ground and land beside you. It's just looking like you can see splinters begin to go up the hand. You can't do any more legendary this turn. Bell, your turn.
Belle maintains concentration on the beast that's before her.
Okay.
And the jagged iron crown atop his head twists and digs further into his skull.
Hmm.
And is there anyone near me who I haven't inspired yet?
Last one, I think.
Yeah, I'll chuck an inspiration at Ozeron.
Okay. Okie
That off my list.
What you inspired with 19?
A D10. And yep, and then I'll just roll up my health, and that's my turn. Heck yeah.
Right. Well, it's Waxius' turn.
Yay.
Yeah. And he's taking quite a bit of damage, and you kind of hear just like this, like almost kind of like an angry growl in the background. Yeah. The yellow eye. I gotta actually roll something. Sorry. Okay. The red eye lights back up. The yellow eye kind of blinks like a harsh yellow light, and that hand over there reaches over and it's going to try to touch you on the top of the head, Bell. You can kind of see this. It's very similar to what happened to Haimo, but you can see like this swirling blackness kind of go up its hand like a...
Yum. Give it
just
to
goes
me.
down to touch you on the head. And it does make a constitution save. Save is 18.
Yeah.
Ha! 6.
All let's see.
Oh, belly bell.
How much life you got left, Mary?
47.
Okay. That's not the right dot. Yeah, it is.
47. 97.
103. You can still roll. That's enough. That's enough.
You probably got just as many rolls as you get life.
Take 56 necrotic damage.
Oh.
56.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I can't go to the negatives. I'm just unconscious.
You fall?
Yeah.
Okay. You fall. No, you don't make that yet. So you see this like this swirling cloud of necrotic touches you on the head, and like your eyes begin to bleed, much like Hymo in your ears, and you like scream in pain, and then you just kind of stop and slump over, and then she looks back up. She's still standing, but she doesn't seem quite herself. And she kind of lets out this.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you are unconscious, but not in control of your body right now. Whew, man. Badass spell right there. Alright, but after it does that, the yellow eye dims.
Beat this guy down. Get the ass.
Well, and then the same hand that touches her goes and swipes at Raynor in the air again.
Gets to make 2 moves. Good for you.
Well, that was actually the skull's move, but
Yeah.
no part of him. So, 13 doesn't hit you.
Nope.
How come the other hand can roll as much? 13.
I'm gonna fly in between its fingers.
Yeah,
and
he's kind of just like easy peasy, and the other hand's gonna swing at Dane. 25.
Ooh.
I'm a zombie.
Oh, that's wrong. I have been.
The puns tonight, my
Yeah,
God.
I know.
So we rang her bell tonight.
13 damage. It swings once. It's supposed to swing twice. Sorry, I forgot. One's 13 for you. Let's go swing at you again.
Oh, it's because I was flying around.
Yeah, well, they get 2 attacks, and I've been forgetting about it. 25.
Hmm.
That hit, check. Make sure. And then Dane will swing at you too. 12. 12 does not hit you. The other one will hit you. 15. 15 bludgeoning damage to you, Raynor. And that's the hand's turn. They swipe and slam on the ground, trying to hit people. Asra, your turn.
Alright, so the skull is looking really, really cracked, right?
It's cracking up pretty hard, and the red eye's still up, the yellow eye's down.
And since Mira's not got control of this guy anymore, I guess he's free to do whatever.
Yeah, so I guess you guys have kind of seen the fight, and just from, well, I'll give you guys a little awareness of what's going on. The last time that the red eye dimmed, I believe there was a big AoE he did, and the yellow seems to be connected to a touch.
Yeah.
So right now the red's up. And, yeah.
I'm trying to
He did that at the end of someone's turn as well.
Go in for the kill. I don't think we want to kill a big guy fast.
How much life everybody got?
Yeah, everybody's looking weak.
38.
29.
How much you got? Like, what?
60.
4? Yeah, you look over at Hymo, and he's just like, ugh, not looking too good. 63? Okay.
Looking better than me,
Yeah,
bud.
everybody's looking pretty good.
Okay. Since I got 15 movement speed. Oh my god. Let me just move to the skull.
You'll move back to the skull?
Yeah,
Alright, so he's going to get an opportunity to attack when you move away?
Yeah.
Or did he take one on AO? I think he's already had his reaction, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he cannot make an opportunity attack on you. Or that is reaction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you can move away. Move back to the skull.
Yeah. 15.
And as long as you guys stay in here, it hasn't seemed like the hands have been trying to swipe at the face to hit you or anything.
Alright, go to swing on this guy.
Yeah.
Since I still got my value immunity, I'll put some on this guy. Well, the first one is 23, but I'm gonna try to roll again so you'll get the crit. No, I do not.
23 hits.
Yeah, alright, so. Yeah, I go to hit him.
Yeah, get him.
Yeah. Since he's got Hunter's Mark, wow, 5, 6, 7. 7, I'm going to smite him at level 1.
Get him.
Another D8. I will. Oh, that's not bad. 12, another D8. 2. And plus 5. Alright.
Quick maths.
Yeah, 25 on the first attack.
Alright.
For the first damage.
And that's not counting ice, right?
Nope, that's just Hunter's mark. Just
Okay.
place dice with Hunter's.
Yeah, you
Swing
can-
on him again.
Yeah, hit him again. Still there. Still
All
crunching
right.
up as you hit him.
Yeah. Oh, crit 20.
All right, cool.
From one extreme to the other.
Yeah, no, this is going so good.
Did you crit fail first, then get your reroll?
Yeah, I got the reroll.
Alright, cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna smite him again.
Yeah, hit him again.
So
So roll the damage.
Yeah, we'll
it's a
roll.
magical weapon, then smite. And,
yeah, so
just roll the damage and double it.
okay. So 14.
I think. Yeah, yeah.
14. Oh, what did it? Yeah, we'll just say 14. I add 5 later. And I say I'm gonna smite him at level 1, so it'll be 3d8. 7. Come on, count that one. 4.
Should have counted it.
I should have now. Looking back on it. And let's see, plus 5. So 21, 25, 30. And you said double it?
Yeah, you crit double it.
60.
60?
Yeah.
Woo! That's a lot of damage. He doesn't go down yet, but you hit him and just the smite, and the jaw kind of cracks and falls to the ground, and the rest of the head begins to crack up.
Oh,
It looks.
so, it was just,
Your
yeah.
dice.
Hold on. So, yeah. So, yeah, 55. Yeah, it'd be
Okay.
55.
Oh, good. And gotcha. So yeah, the skull breaks off and falls to the ground. It's still there, but it's looking like it's just falling to pieces at this point.
So the skull's out the equation.
It's still there, but it's heavily, heavily damaged.
All right. Yeah. God, that's an action. I don't wish lay on hands was a bonus action. Yeah, that'll be it. I'll just use the full calendar and that'll be it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, it's gonna kind of like pieces are kind of falling off of it, and it leans forward, and this familiar purple gas begins to flood the room. Constitution saves.
Can I dispel that? Dispel magic?
If you counterspell, it is.
Yeah, counterspell.
La, 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 la.
Or dispel magic.
Let me see. Yep, you can if you want to.
Yes, I do.
Okay, mark that spell slot off, and it begins to kind of, it just kind of stops and dries up as it comes down, and the red eye goes down. Good job.
Gracias.
That was Oseron. Scryan, it's your turn.
Alright, once again, ignoring the little guy.
Yeah,
The little guy.
hit that hand.
He's not a little guy either.
I know.
He's a pretty big dude, yeah.
Probably towering over me. And I'll attack the hand.
Yeah, hit the hand.
First one is a fail. Crit fail. Second man hand, 23.
Yeah, it hits.
Sorry, 24.
Still hits.
Offhand. 28.
It hits.
Alright, so main hand is attacker. 10 from the main hand.
10 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 from the offhand.
Sweet. Cool. I mean, it's like I said, this hand is looking. It's starting to look pretty rough. It looks like it's about to fall to pieces now, but you think you're getting pretty close with it.
Okay. And then I'll regen.
Yeah, regen. You guys been regenerating your health at the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was kind of keeping me in there.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to do?
You know what? Fuck it. Action surge?
There you go.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. You get 2 more attacks on him.
Yeah. 13
No,
and 21.
that hits.
9.
9 damage.
Yeah, main hand.
Okay.
2
All right, yeah, you hit it, and that middle finger you've been working on kind of chops off, and you just only kind of got like this left. All right, cool. Roll your d10 for regen,
Yeah.
and that goes to Hymo's turn.
Oh,
Going down swinging, baby.
Going down swinging.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, skull's looking real rough.
15.
No.
21.
Yep, that hits.
18.
Yeah, it hits.
And 23.
Yeah.
You got a phone.
Stop laughing before I go. Just gonna do about the same. 26.
26 damage?
Yep.
Okay. The skull is going to fall. How do you want it to happen?
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna give it a right hand in the red eye, a left hand in the gold eye. Then I'm gonna jump up,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'm gonna elbow it
Yeah.
right before
Yeah,
it.
and you do that. Just kind of like crushes under your elbow, and you go like slide right down the middle as the skull just kind of caves in on itself into like a puff on the ground, and the crown on his head follows and hits, and kind of smoke blows through the room.
And then I turn around and my back's lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says Hymo in the back. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And
That kind of resemble Hymo.
and it hits the ground, yeah. And the skull is laying there, and these kind of two large golden chains on its neck are laying before you. The hands, as that happens, they both like slam on the ground, and you can kind of hear in the distance, and they're still there. So combat will continue, but the skull itself is gone as this large golden crown sits on the debris. So that's the end of the turn. And not everybody just disappeared magically, unfortunately. So I have control of Belle.
Oh, God.
But you're not you though, so it's okay.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
True.
gotta get
And then
it-
right now I'm feeling
Snickers.
hungry for brains.
Yeah.
Oh shit, are they pissed at me?
So they move up. Let's see here. Where is that page at? For Belle.
Belly. Oh, belly bear.
Oh man. There it is. All right. Okay. See if we can hit anything. Ooh, 20. 20 hit you? Okay. Belle, yeah, you go up and you just kind of like slam your hand to the back of Hamo's head. He's standing there looking victorious. Take 7 damage.
Oh
shit.
my God. Oh my God.
Did I get him? Nope. Okay.
Oh, didn't? Oh, good.
Close.
So,
So close.
as Zombie Bell
God.
comes up and hits him in the back. Big guy's
Not
still
even
there,
close.
and he doesn't look happy with what just happened. That's who's there.
I
AO
am.
and both of you. All right, he's gonna take a swipe at both of you guys. Hamo first, 19. Did miss or hit you? How much HP you got left?
It hit me.
All right, how much you got left?
The only way you can not kill me is if you roll a 1.
Well, he has more than that on his plus.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So,
All right, so he's down.
okay, so you're gonna fall.
Hold on, let me get my pillow.
Hymo falls, and the second attack goes for AO, 22.
Yeah, that hits. And I'll
Where's
use
the one
my
that-
uncanny dodge.
One
Okay.
down
For the
posing
damage.
though.
Yeah, I'll give you the damage. You can
Yeah.
swipe, make sure you roll this right. Don't want to cheat you guys. I forgot what it was.
I need to move 100 mark. It's like I'm at the lowest roll.
Okay, good. I was rolling too much. There we go. 13 damage.
Okay. So half would be
6.
6.
Yeah, 6 damage as he swings at you. And the one on Scran is going to swing twice. 24 and 24.
You've been charging those dice, man.
Yeah, dicey boy.
26 damage for both attacks.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, I don't get to take legendary actions anymore. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm so sorry for you.
this fight is it's lasted a lot longer than I thought it was, and a little less intense, but that's okay. You guys are doing great. I think that's why. I think you guys are playing it pretty good. You counterspelled something pretty important. All right, back to the top
Yeah,
of the
Bell's a
order.
zombie, but it's all fine.
Back to the top of the order. The fight's not over yet, but you know, Skull here. Skull, blah 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 blah. You dead.
That's brutal.
He can't finger of death anyone anymore.
Okay.
That's what you got, Mary. All right. So sorry, Ayo, it's your turn. Top of the order. Yeah.
Just by experience, would I be able to feed a potion to Zombie Mary right now?
I mean, yeah, you can try to force one in your mouth. Let me
Yeah.
see. Let me check real quick.
She gonna
Let me check on something real quick.
Spit
I don't-
black blood
yeah,
into your
I can't
face.
remember offhand if you can do that or not.
We can make a roll, make her drink anything.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The witch's brew.
It might be what I need to heal me. We don't know what that does.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. So, what do you want to? You want to try to like
Healing potion.
force it into her mouth?
Oh yeah.
All right. So, Zombie Mary is not going to want you to do that. I don't think.
Probably not.
So, make a opposed. It'd be an athletics check, I think.
Oh, wonderful.
You do that?
I'm really good at those.
Yeah.
No.
What'd you get?
I'm gonna. I rolled a 6, so I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Hopefully, it'll increase a little bit. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to do it.
Yeah. So I'm feeding a potion to her.
Okay. Cool. Which potion is it?
Oh, Heath Jar.
Heath Jar.
Yeah.
All right. So.
So you poured heat down her mouth.
You know what? I'm not doing that. Then.
Roll a d4, Mary. Roll a d4. You're getting the
D4.
potion. Roll a d4. I'm gonna make a note.
4.
Okay. You give her the potion, and she doesn't like fall or return back to normal or anything,
Okay.
but she just drink it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's my action.
And then, unless you want to move or anything, if not, then roll your regeneration. Is it still going?
Yeah. And that's the end of my turn.
All right. Ray, what do you want to do?
Are the eyes still glowing or anything? Or are they out?
Oh, that thing's dust.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
complete dust.
Yeah.
Okay. Just by looking at them, they're undead, right? Like you can
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of tell.
Everything
they're
in here is
just
undead for sure.
Okay. How's Kalinor looking?
He, you can see he's starting to tremble. It doesn't look like he's gonna be able to hold out this much longer.
Okay.
Weird turns are we in? Yeah, he can't hold out much longer.
Okay. Let's throw my javelin at the big guy.
That
Which
one?
Yeah, the big guy right there.
Okay, yeah. Faux show.
It misses.
Unfortunate.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anything else you want to do? Any movement or anything?
I'll just watch it sail away. Just disappointed.
Oh.
Kind of starts playing the Titanic song. Vegas made that for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that.
And I guess at the end of my turn, I can tell him to. I can tell Kalinor to calm down and it'll be okay.
Okay. All right. He'll continue to channel though, but get that. And
You want
you're
help?
there. Hands turn.
Oh yeah, that's totally definitely fine. This.
Hands turn. If I can keep a hold of my disses here. There it is. I got it. Okay. So. Hamo's down. And so the hand floating there is going to make 2 attacks. He is going to swing once at both of you. He's going to swing at the flying Raynor and then once at Ao. 25 for Raynor.
Yep.
And 18 for
That
Ao.
just hits me.
Okay.
I'll uncanny dodge.
Yeah. Those are the hands.
Well, no. You know what? I'm not doing that.
Okay. Eight damage on Ray.
Everything I just got back.
19 damage to Ao. All right. Woo, man. It's tanks. All right, Scry, your turn. Old loser hand is trying to poke you now. The 26 and a 23.
Oh my god.
You getting shooted.
Yeah.
Gavin over there.
We got a strip club going on now, chat.
Hmm?
Strip clubs here.
What does that mean?
Stripping.
Jesus. All right.
Hi.
Damn. Take 33 damage.
Oh, Jesus.
You rolled pretty good that time with those hands. He put hands to you. He's just like, "Gah!
I know which one his strong hand is.
Yeah.
That's why you've been fighting, right?
Yeah. You keep
Oh,
going,
man.
you're going to catch them Golovkin.
And then I guess just to give you guys like a look around the battlefield, what's happening right now. Like you got the skull is down. You have this is just a pile of dust. The crown sitting in it. The hand that Scrine is on it's falling apart. It's barely holding together. The hand over there looks brand spanking new.
Jesus.
Just a little bit of wear and tear, not much. And then that guy looks very okay. That guy over there, he doesn't look very good either. But
And
yeah.
Belle's a zombie.
And Belle is still running around the room.
Oh boy.
Phew.
I'm gonna go do some
Oh,
other
good
stuff
show.
now.
It's I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. Go ahead,
It is what it is.
Osran, it's your turn.
All right. For my bonus action, I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to the big guy.
Which one?
The one that's the closest, next to Bill.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yep. And I'm going to swing on him.
You're gonna move up to him so you can hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, get up there, get him. You got
20.
smites left?
Yeah, I got 2 left.
All right.
Anyway, that's like 23 to hit him.
Yeah, you hit him.
All right, let's roll that damage. So we got Hunter's Mark. Oh man, that's pretty good. 10.
Hey Sam, thanks for the host. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Strip club assembly.
Yeah. 15 damage. 15 damage on the first attack.
Okay, yeah.
All right, and we're gonna swing
Sexy
him
in the chat.
again.
That's the second one, so 15.
Oh boy. We're gonna use the inspiration. So.
Oh, all right, yes. Hit him, hit him,
Yeah,
hit him.
24 with that one.
That hits, yeah.
Yeah, all right, and let's see. Boy, close. 17.
How much of it's ice?
None of it.
Okay.
I got Hunter's Mark.
Okay, 17?
Yeah.
All right. A long fight. All right, yep. You hit him. You got him.
Yep.
He's still there.
Man, I wish I wasn't.
Belle's a zombie. He's like, well, I guess I'm out of here.
Yeah.
guys, I'm dead.
All right, and I just hold my position right there in front of him.
Okay. And cool. Roll D10 for the regen at the end of the turn.
Yeah. All right.
Scron, it'll be your turn next.
Yeah.
Before you still have the guy that's in front, the dude that's actually standing there. You haven't hit him very much. I take it back. So
No,
he's
I haven't hit
he's
him
not very
much.
much damaged. But the hand itself is heavily damaged.
Actually, I haven't even swung at the
Yeah. It's been lightning. Rainer's been hooking him up.
That's right.
I still completely ignore that little guy.
Yeah,
And
lightweight.
yeah. Main hand attacks on the hand.
Mm-hmm. Hit him.
Don't roll your dice at the same time.
Those dice been doing you bad for so long.
Yo, they're gonna be the death of me.
Probably. Yeah.
29.
That hits.
13.
No.
Okay. 1. 15.
15 on the hand.
Yeah.
It's first attack. Or is that
Yeah,
combined?
the only one hits.
Okay, only one hits.
Yeah.
All right, the hand's gonna fall. How do you want it to look?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the hand's gonna crumble as you do what you're gonna do. What are you gonna do to it?
I'm gonna stick one hand out, with the axe kind of just.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna come down real hard and chop the thumb off.
Yeah, like if you jump and just chop it.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, you chop the thumb off and it just kind of points at you. It just kind of crumbles to the ground.
kind of lands like a number 1 sticking
Yeah,
out.
that's right.
And then I'll
You're gonna pose.
yeah, and use my bonus action to second wind.
Okay. Get some health back.
Yeah.
Of course. Great.
1 plus my fighter level 10, 11.
Yeah.
HP on that.
Yeah, and then the regen at the end of the turn.
Yep.
You roll 1.
2.
2.
Oh
man. All right. That's the end of your turn then, right?
Yes.
You done? Hymo, make a death saving throw. Roll a d20, 10 or above, success. Lower, failure.
18.
18. All right, mark down 1 success. You get 2 more, you get to wake back up unless someone heals you. She's not married. That's the end of the turn, and that's where I have Belle going right now. So she is going to.
I'm gonna get you.
Actually, the other dudes go as well. The guy standing there. So, Belle's gonna swing on Ao. For
So sad.
17 to hit you, right?
No, it misses.
All right, 17. She swings at you and misses. The big guy standing there. He's gonna split it up again. He's gonna swing at Ao and swing at Oseran.
Am I swinging like I'm trying to punch him, or I just like
The
lunging?
move that you use is called slam. So.
Oh yeah, it
wow.
is. Trying to buddy slam that boy.
22 to Ao. And 16 for Oseran.
Nah, don't hit.
All right.
That
Right
would
here
be
trying to have the
the
Space Jam.
uncanny dodge on this one.
Okay. These guys do, yeah, the right dice.
Maybe like Zumbel out here trying to play.
The Zumbel,
play,
yeah.
Play Space Jam out here.
12 damage as he swings the axe onto you. And you take uncanny dodge.
So 6.
6. All right, cool. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then the one over there on Scran, or Scrag, he's going to get his 2 attacks on you. 23 and 18.
Both hit.
Both hit. Take 16 on the first hit. And 15 on the second hit.
Oh my god.
Grind down.
Scran is down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Join me in the.
How many we got left up?
Three.
Three are up.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, but hey, this
We gotta heal people.
hand is gone. That one's still up. You still got some couple
I think I might have
dudes.
to do this.
It's been a struggle. You guys are hanging in there. You guys will take a quick break. You guys keep going.
I'm fine.
All right, let's keep going then.
I'm good.
That was the end of the round. They went, so it goes back to the top with Ao. And actually, at the end of this round, that is all the rounds Kalinor had. He turns back into a figurine and falls onto the ground, and is lit up. It's in all the darkness. His little owl figurine is there, and the regen fades from your bodies. But anyway, it's your turn.
How far away am I from Scrying?
Oh,
Pretty far.
yeah. 30, 35, 40 to get where he's laying.
Okay, I'll disengage
Okay,
and head toward him.
cutting action, disengage.
Yep.
Go over there. It's 40 of your feet.
Yep, and feed another potion.
Yeah, your other potion on your belt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you use your action
Yeah.
to give it to him.
Yep.
It is the D4 plus 4 because you gave him the heath potion already.
Yeah, I already used that one. You get 8.
Cool. And Scrying, your eyes pop back open as something heavy hit you. kind of lost conscious for a second, but you get the taste of cherry on your tongue.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Better than watermelon.
All right, you have 5 feet left to move if you want to continue your movement anywhere.
I'm gonna step 5 feet back from Scrying.
From that way?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, put you right there. Okay, it's in your turn. There's no more regen. Raynor, your turn.
Okay, the crown is still on the ground. Is the jewel lit up on the ground?
It is.
Okay, I want to go to it.
Okay. It's right there in the middle of the head. You fly over with your... Are you still flying?
Yeah, I got 10 minutes of flight.
Oh, yeah. You fly over there to where it is.
And then I'm gonna shocking grasp.
Now you're going to shock it. Cool. Yeah, you got to roll to hit. Let's see. Yeah, I got some stats for it.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Inspiration, all right.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Still
I rolled
inspired?
a 10 plus 2. No, it's plus 1, so 11. So
It's
I'm gonna use
11?
my inspiration.
Okay.
13.
No. It's not,
dang,
unfortunately.
really?
It's, well, I mean, it's like hitting a steel door. They have,
Plate armor.
yeah, they kind of have higher AC depending on how hard the object is. If it was like a piece of cloth or something, you could hit it with like nothing.
Will you get advantage because it's not moving?
Actually, yeah, you do get advantage.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah, you do get advantage. So you can
It
have
wasn't much better. It's 14.
14.
Yeah.
You're able to get it, and like you use the spell, but it doesn't like seem to do anything.
Okay. Can I feed a potion to Haima? No,
You
he's
gotta
too
use
far
an
away,
action.
isn't he?
No,
Never
you
mind.
gotta use action to feed it someone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Bonus action to take it from your belt and take it yourself, but to actually give it to someone, you have to use your action.
Okay. Well, I'm done.
So close though. He almost died. Sucks. All right. That's the one hand that's still up stern now. He is going to. I can't reach AO anymore. He's going to. Well,
Let's go.
yeah. He's gonna swing twice at Oseron.
Let's go. Piece of garbage.
22
Are you serious? Yeah.
and 18.
Nope. Second one does not hit.
Okay.
Phew. I missed about one.
Wait, it's the wrong dice. 20 damage.
Oh, did he?
It's bludgeoning damage, so if you got a resistance to that,
Oh, okay. Yeah, it'd be 17 actually. Yeah.
there
Okay.
you go. And that's his 2. And that's it. That's the one hand that's still up. And the other guys go at the end of the round. So, Oseron, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna break Hunter's Mark and cast Aura of Vitality. So basically, just roll 2d6. That's my action for the turn, and that'd be my last level 3. And anybody within a 30-foot radius is a healing aura, which is Haima's close enough. And I'm going to use my bonus action to heal him.
Okay. Yeah. Heal him
Yeah,
up.
so 2d6.
Yeah. No, you're still
Oh
laying
my god. I heal. It heals me and him.
Okay.
So you heal for 2 and I heal for 2.
2? All right, Haimo, your eyes pop back open.
Just pick them back up.
Your eyeballs pop back
Yeah,
open.
just trying to pick them up.
Sorry, I wrote duty.
Any movement or anything you want to do?
No,
Just stand right there.
I'll just stand right there, try to hopefully.
All right, Scron, you're awake. Use half your movement to stand up if you'd like.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I'm gonna drop my offhand,
Okay, drop your offhand.
and then I'm going to use a bonus action to take a swig of potion.
Potion on your belt. Okay.
Yeah. I'll use the Heath potion.
All right, so it's a D4 plus 6.
Yeah. Sweet. It's 9.
9 damage. Or 9 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Work.
And then I'm going to grip my main hand.
Yeah, that's your bonus action, so you still get your attack action.
Yeah. And I'm going to swing twice.
Yeah. Do you get a plus for two-handing? Is it versatile? I don't think it is.
It's versatile.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. Yeah. Is it plus 2 or plus 1? I forget.
It's still just, I don't get to gain anything.
Oh, you don't?
It gets 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Instead of a D8, it's a D10.
Yeah.
And I have great weapon fighting as my second style.
Roll them one at a time.
20.
No.
20.
Hey!
Gonna crit him.
Got him.
Run this one again. Hey.
Rolling one at a time. Work.
28.
That hits.
Alright, so the first one's a crit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So roll that damage and just double that.
Oh, hold on. A D10. So. 7 attack.
Savage attack.
Yeah. Alright, so that's 18
Man, look what happened when you
plus
rolled the
7 is 25 for
Mhm.
the first one.
Okay, 25 damage.
And then second attack. Pretty good. 15 for the second one.
Man, rolling them one at a time just seemed like it
Yeah.
just killed the whole game.
You on the damage chart,
All
finally.
right. So yeah, you sink it in there, and you're still up, but you can tell that did a pretty good bit of damage to him and hurt him.
Yeah. And that's it.
I mean, I'm over here like, are they gonna make it?
This
You got real close.
This is getting close. I love it. I love it. I love it when it gets close.
So that goes. If you're not gonna do anything else, that goes to Hamo's turn. Like I said, you can use half your movement speed to stand up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you are still standing right there. You can go. I mean, Bell's that zombie Bell right there, and then you got the other guy who is he's looking in better shape than that one over there is. The one that's currently right there beside you, and that hand is still active. Yeah, that hand's still there.
Oh, shit.
If I leave, I provoke them.
Bell, you what?
Jump a shadow.
Right now where you are,
Bell.
no, you won't provoke a attack of opportunity from where you are right now. If you move away,
How far is
from
it?
Bell you will.
How far is
And
it to the other
actually,
skull guy?
you'll never mind. You'll provoke one from both of those guys because
He's right there.
he's in that square. Like
Oh
he's
my
with you.
God.
So that's 2 attack of opportunities you'll get against you if you walk away from them. But Belle doesn't. She doesn't have a whole lot of pluses, so it's really.
I'm dead.
Let me just jump. You said the one over there by Dane looks worse off than.
Oh yeah. It's definitely taking more damage than the first one.
Let me jump over there.
The bonus action, the shadow jump.
Yeah.
40, plenty. Hop over there. You get advantage on your attack.
Yep. Punchies.
You can't use your offhand because it's bonus.
Oh, these are my mains.
Yeah, so throw your main hands at him.
Yep. Let me roll.
Shit.
Don't forget your own accuracy.
Yeah, this
like,
one.
I like those looks on the stream. It's just like this. Like, there's like all this space that we're not even using.
29.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
17.
Yeah. You feel like that was just it was close.
I feel like it's just right.
Just a little bit more than just right.
I think that's just.
Get the big guy.
13.
13 damage.
Yeah.
Total?
It rolled. It rolled over from like 6s to 1 and a 2.
That sucks. All right. Oh, but you still did some damage too, so that's all right. It's still up. Still up, but it's looking. Let's see, 13 is looking. It's looking rough, but not super rough. Whew, man. All right, that is the end of the round. So they go again, and Osteron's the only one over there.
Yeah. You finna fight all 3 of them. Let's go, baby. That's what I want to be.
Let's see.
Maybe.
Just to be dramatic, Belle's gonna come after you.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yum, 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 yum.
She's gonna come after you, and 14. Does it hit you? The guy on Ostron will go first.
Yeah, come on, baby. Let's go.
22
What? Okay, yeah, sure, whatever.
and 27.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
Those guys are the MVPs.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
What do you got? Bring it.
I got a lot to hit.
He swing like a little.
17 from the first hit.
14. All right, got it.
Yep. He's using the axe, so this is slashing.
That's fine.
Okay, just making sure.
I don't care.
Just making sure.
I don't care.
I don't care.
13 from the second.
Okay, that's it. That's fine. I'm still good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? How good are you?
I'm good, baby. I'm 32.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, fine. I'm good.
Oh, yeah, you're
That old
fine.
hand next to you is going to show you how fine you are in just a second.
We'll see. We finna find out right now.
Hamo, you jumped over there. So this guy is going to swing at both of you once each. 19 for Hamo. And 27 for Scron.
God.
Okay, I'm asleep.
Are you I'm out of potions.
I mean, I was only at 2
All right, you only had 2. Oh yeah.
There you go.
with no potion.
Hamo,
One of your, no, you don't.
Hamo falls
Use
again. 16 damage for you, Dane.
You sleep too?
I'm bleeding from my eyes
Mm-hmm.
and my ears.
Boy.
All right.
Boy.
This fight is serious.
Hey, top of the order. Ayo, it is your turn. You got Belle on you, so you have to
Right.
disengage unless you want to let her swing at you.
Yeah, she can swing at me. I'm gonna move toward big guy on the left side.
That
Yep.
one? This one?
Yep.
Okay. What side do you want to be in? Does it matter? Or
It doesn't matter. As long as I can swing on him.
25?
Yep.
Or,
Right there's good.
Yeah. I'll get you right in there. Belle,
Okay.
who'll swing at you when you move away?
Yes.
17?
Nope.
So, yep, you get up there.
I'm going to take the attack action.
Yeah.
It's 15.
To hit?
Yeah.
Just misses.
My offhand, 17.
That hits.
You roll right around that one number.
Hmm.
There's 2 1s in that one too. Rough. Uh, 24.
24?
Yep.
Okay.
That's with my offhand, so it's gonna do less damage, I think.
I got you. We're at 24. So. Okay. It doesn't fall, but it looks like it's on its last leg.
Okay.
And anything else?
I'm gonna stay right there.
Stay right there?
Yep.
Okay. Raynor, it is your turn. You are at the gym right now. You tried to get it, but just the weird rules for inanimate objects missed,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Or we'll say it resisted, I guess.
I'm going to quicken spell a lightning bolt toward the guy that's most damage.
Yeah, then you can angle that and not hit anybody for sure. No
Yeah.
problem.
And
To me, was that level 3?
yes,
How many days you got left?
I got 3 left.
3 left? Okay. Cool. Yeah, lightning bolt that dude.
Ooh.
Man, I gotta make a dex save, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He rolled 13, so I'm sure he fails.
Yeah, it'll be the 18.
Yeah.
18, 20, 21.
God, it
Happens
it
all at
sounded
once.
so high.
It did. 25.
25?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, that's gonna be enough. He's gonna fall. What do you want it to look like as the lightning erupts
Okay,
through this guy
to
and blows him
explode,
away?
and I want his guts to just rain on everybody that's.
Well, he's a
around.
skeleton,
great.
so he's gonna
Thank
like
you.
the pieces
I want
gonna
his
fall.
bones to like crumble
bone
and
there.
like splash over everybody.
Yeah.
Ah.
Kinda like just dust him a little bit, and just kind of goes out.
But I quickened that spell,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm going to use a cantrip on the crown. The
Okay,
gem.
yeah. Roll.
Is shocking grasp.
Oh, the cancer. Okay,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
No.
All right.
Can't hit that thing, can you? It's just too strong.
Think of it like if you're trying to like damage like a piece of armor. Like when you guys get
Yeah.
your ACs, it's
Mhm.
kind of the same thing. But I know it like it's weird because it's just sitting there. You get to roll advantage though.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
15.
No. Almost got it. You feel like you were almost there to getting to it, but not quite. That is the hand's turn now.
What? Really? Damn.
Yeah.
I thought we were moving before the hand.
No, you're after the hand. Every time.
Let's go.
It is going to swing. Let's go swing last round twice. 20. Did I hit you?
Yeah.
And 20.
Man, just
See, you said, "Oh, we gonna see."
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
it
gonna see.
hit you.
I am.
Lies.
All right, 32 damage.
Just enough, damn it!
Was it?
Just enough!
I didn't do no. I didn't fudge over here.
Yeah.
Just enough!
So you fall?
Yeah.
Ah,
God, that was just enough.
Come join me, boy.
Just enough!
ball.
Oh, wait.
Party
What
down
was the
here
damage
in
on
hell.
32.
No,
And
it was
it's,
slashing or it's
It's bludgeoning for him.
Oh no, I'm good.
Okay,
That's
okay.
six. I live. I'm six. I live by six.
You kind of like lean back and like,
No.
you stomp back down the ground.
Missing out. Spawn over here.
You sitting there like, what's it?
Jesus, I was like, wait a minute. He does bludgeoning. I forgot. I got heavy armor master as a feat.
You
Jesus.
sitting there like,
Christ.
wait a minute, ain't my name the Undertaker?
He sat back up. Yeah.
Sat back up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Woo!
Hey, don't worry about my 6-finger skeleton over there, all right?
We've been talking about it.
God.
I just had to
It's
draw
strong
this.
hand.
I just had to draw it up real quick when the party attacked the dude. But anyway, that was their turn. Osran, your turn. How do you like to retaliate from getting smacked up?
I'm gonna lay hands on myself.
What you got? 40? How many points you got?
50.
You gonna dump all of them, do you?
Yep. I'm gonna all 50.
All right. Well, I just
We got a lot
look
of
at
dying
the
people,
board.
man.
You
I don't
know,
know.
you do have people down right now.
I got word of vitality. I can just let me do 45. I gotta live the next hit.
I'm not trying
I'll
to
take care of your brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Huh?
How big is your overweight?
Just 30. I gotta get over there close to y'all, but I'm stuck between these two guys, so
Yeah.
y'all need to finish everything
And
off and then start coming.
Yeah, you are close enough to the hand to where if you
Yeah.
move away,
That's
he
the
will.
door there so they can get over
He will
there.
opportunity of attack if you move away. So that was your action.
That was my action, and for my bonus action, Aura of Vitality.
Okay, and you can target yourself with it.
Yeah,
Cool.
So 8. So I'm
You're just trying to tank it right now, like
I'm just taking the world. All right, that's all right. I'm good. Woo.
Whew. All right.
Staggered.
Scrine, you're up. What do you want to do?
Am
Are you? Jeez.
God, they hit.
This fight turned ugly real fast. I was like, they're gonna do it, and then it's like, oh man, these guys got full health. All
I
right,
got one health potion.
still on your belt. It's a 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, because I took the heat potion already.
Yeah,
Mouth 4 heat.
It's good.
And
took that heat.
Yeah.
Took it.
I'm gonna give Jamar the old.
All right, and move over to him and use your action to pick him back up with the potion.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, either one of you can roll this. Whatever. Like we've been.
You probably want to roll yours.
Dang, I'll give you no help.
It's 1d4 plus 4.
So you get back up to 7 health.
Yep.
Oh, your eyes open up as you once again got knocked down. And
I'm gonna move. I'm kind of gonna do like a little arch around Bell. Like try not to provoke.
oh yeah.
attacks on Bell.
Where do you want to go?
Try not to
I want
provoke
to
me.
get within.
Scary.
I kind of want to stay in range, but stay within 30 feet of
Looking glizzy out there.
how many feet did I move to get Jamar?
Oh, you were here. You moved 5.
Okay. So I got 25 feet.
Yeah.
Kind of move that way.
All right, we'll go this way, like kind of like
Yeah.
yeah, it's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Probably want to go the other way. Yeah.
What further?
What's with
Like
this?
straight
Like
across?
skulls?
Yeah, go the other way. I'm sorry.
10, 15, 20, 25. Then go like
Yeah,
over him,
like around. Yeah.
25.
Yeah. Yeah. That's better.
Look good to you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bonus
action, you can do anything?
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
No,
We've
nothing.
been forgetting.
My spell attack bonus.
Oh,
What an idiot.
oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We're still learning. We're still learning. We're still learning.
What episode we on?
We haven't played 38 games in a row.
Yeah, we're still learning. We're still learning.
All right. So you moved over there. Haimo, it's your turn.
Oh,
Your eyes have popped open for the second time this fight. You're feeling like kind of groggy and, but yeah, you're able to use half your movement speed to stand up.
Yep. Stand up.
All right. Boop.
Bam. And I'm gonna open the share bag of Odin.
Mhm.
Alright.
and action with whatever else it takes.
Yeah, you can use your action to
Action to
grab
pull
it.
out.
Reach in
Yeah.
there and drink one.
All right, yeah. Show can. I think that's D4 plus 4. I think you got
Mhm.
2 left now.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
I think we said that. There was
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah,
chugging
it's-
potions. Like, and the cool thing about the bag of holding is like you can just like whatever you want, you can just reach in and take it out.
Mm.
So you don't have to be like, where is it? You're just like, give me that. Oh Jesus,
I feel like
save
Yeah.
me.
It's like Skyrim was like I'm about to die.
That's what I feel like right now. You guys just
Just taking help.
just chugging.
Taking help.
I'm gonna move towards the other guys over there.
All right. How much? Half your movement speed we got left?
30.
Yeah, 30.
Yeah.
And you want to kind of go around the same way that he went to
Yeah.
not provoke her, or do you want to? You got your bonus action left. You can jump, but you won't be able to do anything after that.
Let me jump, but stay about 10 feet away from the guy.
Like you can in this room, just the way the room is, you can jump anywhere in it. Like up to 60 feet of your jump. So you can be like over here if you want, or over there.
Yeah,
Back
over there.
here.
Because I'll be out of the range of the hand. So.
Yeah, not in range of the hand, but you're right there. Look at that dude. And that
done.
is that. So you got your normal movement speed if you want to move any more, or the rest of your movement speed.
No, I'm okay.
All right, that is the end of the round. That means it is the guy standing there's turn again. Because the hands went, and they go at the end. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I think it's just because the hands, they kind of got similar stats. I'm like, they just went. But no. Who's there? Oseron?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's go.
You getting it.
Let's go.
Miss.
Yeah.
Mm.
I know.
Yeah, no.
20.
Man. Yeah. Just enough.
Is that what you have? Is that 20?
19.
19? Okay. That's that guy. So. 14 damage. 14 slashing, so if you got your resistance,
Yeah.
negative your 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
The other one's down. It's also the end, so Mary gets to go.
Hey, hey.
She's gonna shamble over here to this guy. Try to bite on him. 18?
Yeah, it hits.
Mary got you.
Oh my god.
15 plus 3, got him.
More
You
than
better
one, I'm down.
believe it.
If it's more than one,
I'm down.
you're
You're
down.
down.
She's got more pluses to the attack than that. Yeah. All right. She walks up and bashes you in the back of the head, and you fall forward onto the ground in a slump.
Sleep.
Yep.
But you look a little close to your brother.
Yeah.
All right. That brings us to the top of the round. Ayo, it's your turn.
I'm going to run toward Belle and
Yeah.
attempt to restrain.
All right. 25 your movement, restrain, athletics.
Romantic embrace.
A nice hug. Yes.
Who you have to use athletics. She can use either one. She's going to use strength as well.
You need to know my. I suppose
No,
you've got
you
all
got
my
different
stats.
stats now.
I got 14.
You beat me. So you restrain her. You're able to grab her, and yeah, she can still bite at you on or attack you
that's
on her
fine.
turn, but she is restrained. What's the specifics?
She would have disadvantage on attacks.
disadvantage when she gets
And she can't move.
Yeah, so you grab her. You grab a hold of her, and she's just like, "Rah." Well, how do you act when he grabs you? Yeah. Just grab a hold of it again. Yeah, restrain it. Speed 0, attack rolls against the creature have advantage. Disadvantage. Okay, cool. Sweet.
And
Yeah, so she doesn't eat the party.
can't really do anything else, so that's it.
Okay. Right. Raynor, your turn.
I'm going to same thing I did before. I'm going to lightning bolt that guy. No,
The hand or the
The
dude?
hand,
Okay.
yeah.
We hit the hand?
yeah.
Yeah, hit that hand. Somebody please hit that hand. That hand is the healthiest hand.
It is the strong hand. It has
It is
6
the strong hand.
fingers, so
Roll your DC save of 18.
Oh, okay.
Dex.
Dex. 11, so I fail.
10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 plus 8 is 27.
27? All right. It's still there. Yeah, but you give it a go. Shock. Zapped it real good.
Yeah, I'll quicken spell again and try to shocking grasp that jewel.
Okay.
My nemesis.
All right, yeah. Get it. Roll with advantage.
Not just nemesis, arch.
Arch nemesis.
Nope.
He is never gonna hit this goddamn thing.
Nope.
Stop hitting it.
Diddly darn.
It's stronger than you, Matthew.
The thing about it is the gem just sitting there like.
Yeah.
But the right of the gem's like.
It's like, ah! Just can't get enough power into it to shock it.
Jesus Christ.
Jim just like, what's
That
up,
goes to the hand's turn. All right, Alzaron, it's coming for you.
Yeah, let's go.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when it comes
Stand there and
to
take it. I've been.
25,
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
Just kill us all already.
Good enough.
Which one
This
is
guy
that?
gets so goddamn hard.
Yeah.
It's got like a +9 to hit.
Belle just took reincarnate, so she could have saved anyone that died, but she died.
Roll them up. Let's go.
Take it. 60s now.
30 damage.
Ooh, from the hand.
Yes, both attacks.
Okay.
So
All
you
right.
take 27 with your feet.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, and it bashes into. It's just like beating into the ground and just like.
Yeah.
How close are you?
I'm good. What do you mean close? Wait.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I'm nowhere near. I'm good.
Alright, so bad.
Oh me!
I ain't bleeding from the face.
It's just like you
Just
just keep almost falling over.
Just-
No! You are the anime character right now. I don't know. Maybe Haimo and Dane are they keep getting slept? Well, it's your turn now, Asra.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna stay within this guy's range. but
Yeah,
I'm
you want
gonna
to move
curve
over
around.
towards this side?
Yeah, that side. And 30 feet. Oh, nice. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna
How many more turns you got left on that? Like 2?
what? Aura vitality?
Mm-hmm.
This is the
concentration spell.
Yes,
Oh,
concentration.
okay.
This is
What about your
it lasts up to a
your
minute.
plus?
No, that broke.
That broke?
I had,
it's gone.
I had to break it.
And your aura you used or whatever? Not your aura, but your
Valve
divine thingy.
enmity or whatever.
Valve immunity.
Yeah, that was just on the guy.
Okay.
Once I killed
Okay,
him,
okay,
that was
gone.
it. Yeah,
I was going there
gone.
making sure.
Yeah, that's gone. All right, we're gonna try to swing on the big guy.
Get him.
Wow. 24 hit.
Yeah.
This guy got +9 to hit. All right.
You got +9 to hit.
Yeah.
Wow. How about that?
How about that?
That +1 on that great sword. Yeah. So yeah, we just
Seems like this guy he seems a good match for you.
just gonna.
So you use your bonus action to heal. Is what you're doing?
I'm just swinging on.
Oh.
This is just my regular action.
Oh, I thought you.
The
were
bonus, yeah, the heal, the aura vitality, that's bonus action.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
This fight's been going for so long, and I forgot how to play.
Yeah, we're just gonna smite this guy.
Get him.
All right, so
Wait, that's your last smite, right?
yeah, that's it. That is it. So we got 9 starting out. 9 starting out. So 3d8. Since he's undead, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's high damage. 12. Oh, maybe 20 for the smite. That's pretty good. And then 34 on the first attack.
34. Okay.
Yeah.
That's without the ice, right?
Yeah, I didn't roll the ice because I figured it just wasn't gonna do anything.
It's undead. The
Yeah.
kind of resistant or immune. One of the two usually.
Yeah,
There's the 32, right?
34.
34.
Yeah.
All right. He's still up. This
Yes.
guy hasn't been hit a whole lot, so.
Yeah, no, swing on him again.
Yeah.
Oh man, 23.
To hit? Yeah. You
Yeah.
get him.
All right, and just now we just swinging whatever damage. Oh my god.
You guys run out of stuff.
Yeah.
Who will last longer?
13 on that one.
13.
Yeah, and bonus action or vitality to hit my brother and me. 8.
8.
Yeah.
Scron, you wake up again and oh god!
I didn't hear no bell.
I can do this.
Yeah,
all
she's the
day.
one that knocked you out.
I didn't hear no bell. It's because the bell hit you. Man.
That was Osron's turn. Scry, you get to go after Oseron.
Yeah, right on time.
So
baby.
half your movement speed to stand up
Right on time.
and back up. She's restrained, so she's not gonna be able to make an opportunity attack on you if you move away.
Oh, good.
All right,
Sorry.
well, yeah, should be disadvantaged.
Disadvantage,
anyway.
yeah.
So she's probably gonna miss if you move away from her.
Straight up Dark Souls fight.
Maybe.
Roll.
So you got we got 15 feet to move.
Yeah. Can I get in range of the guy?
Yeah, you can get right there. That's in range of him.
That's where I'm going.
All right, she's gonna swing at you.
Yeah.
10, 15. She's gonna disadvantage swing at you. She's gonna like try to kick you when you run away or something.
Yum, yum, yum.
Well, that's 21. Disadvantage.
I got killed.
13.
Ah.
Oh,
All right.
thank God for that, right? All right, so you got Did you ever pick your weapon back up?
No, my offhand's over there.
Yeah.
Still got one weapon in hand.
All right.
Oh my gosh. Oh, awesome. 15?
Oh, 15 to hit.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm swinging.
I really wanted to say yes, but I was like,
15?
are you inspired or anything? You so close, but you just miss.
Jesus Christ.
Hymo, your turn.
Run up, swinging.
Yeah,
Alright,
get him. Get him.
Weird.
Hitting this guy or the hand? Which one are you going for?
No, I'm gonna hit the guy.
Yeah, the guy. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Busting key.
Busting the key.
No, yeah.
I won't get too quick. 20.
Yep.
15,
Nope. 16
30.
is the number you gotta get.
30, and 29.
Yeah. It's all but one.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be the cool dice.
So did you get crit in there?
Yeah.
Alright, you can roll out by itself and double the damage.
And double the dice.
You can roll the dice. Don't do it. Whatever. It's really up to you guys. Just double the damage, make it quick.
Oh shit.
25 damage.
25 total damage?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
With the crit?
Yeah.
God, I'm so tanky.
They are. But he's starting to look pretty rough. Not down yet. But, you guys are whittling him down.
I don't need to whittle. Kill him.
That is the end of the round. It's his turn.
Let's go.
Who's he gonna hit? Is he gonna be a dick and drop these guys again?
Yeah.
You got your pillow ready?
So who hit him? You all hit him, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
You didn't.
I did not.
He's gonna swing on Oseron and Hymo.
Let's go.
Hymo first, since you hit him
Last.
13.
Good.
15.
Good. Good.
All right.
Perfect
so
time.
sad right now.
Perfect.
Rolled so low. And then Belle is going to try to nom on you. Disadvantage roll. So yeah, 8 and the first one missed, so no need to roll again.
I've already
She
been
doesn't try to
twice,
get
so-
out. She just tries to bite you. Ayo, your turn. Gonna hang on to her?
Yeah, I'm gonna hang on and I'm gonna try to move her back a little bit.
Okay, we can move. We'll just say half your
Drag
movement
me.
speed. And I know it's a
Okay.
lot still, but you just can drag her along with you.
Yeah.
So how far? Just that this
yeah,
way, that
let's-
way.
Let's move back 15.
So like, you want to go diagonal or?
Yeah, right.
So 5, 10, 15.
Yeah.
And you just pull her along. Just,
Mhm.
Zombie Bell.
I'm tripping and putting him wrong.
Okay. Raynor, it goes to your
I
turn.
can't do all this stuff.
Right. I am out of level 3 and level 4 spells.
Well, you know.
So, I have 2 level 5 spells. And it's going to be a lightning bolt at level 5
Yeah.
on the hand.
On the hand, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to roll a dex save, which I got a 13. That's not enough. Yeah, for nimble fingers, not very nimble.
Yeah.
Level 5, so you roll what? 2 extra
2 extra.
dice? Sweet. Whoa.
Dang it.
So many ones on that.
It was.
24.
24.
Oh, are you serious? God.
I
rolled-
rolled
he rolled
4
like a
ones.
six.
Yeah, you rolled
Three.
4 ones.
Right.
God. That was a level 5 spell. He couldn't roll any lower.
All right. It goes to the hand's turn.
Oh man, let's go.
Who's getting slept today? Who's getting slept today? We'll roll a d6 and decide. Down to Hymo and. Alright. 20 on Hymo. Does that hit you? Yeah, hit you right.
Oh my god.
16 on Scrum.
Oh.
How much life you got left?
14.
Okay, I got it. Where's the.
Oh my god, I got 5 more turns of Aurora Vitalis. 5 left.
Alright, Hymo, you fall. Again, I'm sorry. Hit you for 20. You're down one more time. He misses Scrum. Ostron, your turn.
Okay. Swing on the big guy.
All right, hit him.
Nope. Well, 16 actually.
That hits.
Yeah, that's right on.
That's the money. That's
Magic
the-
number. God, this sucks.
So those of you who are new to the stream, we usually have a lot more role play going on, but this is a combat episode, and this combat is lasting.
It
Yeah,
really
it's
is.
lasting.
It really is.
13 on the first one. Yeah, first that.
Damage
13 yeah, 13
on the
damage.
guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I should have wrote the code down.
13. All right.
All right, here we go.
He's still up.
Yeah, swing again.
Okay.
Miss.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, and what's high mode?
He's the, on the. You can reach him with the.
All right, and let's see. 7 damage. Heal 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna wakes back up
You
again.
just choose one person in that.
Yeah,
I
that's
I was gonna stand up, like stand real close, and just soak it up. I wish I could, but I can only choose one.
All right. Scron, your turn.
Alright.
You gonna hit this dude finally?
I'm gonna grip the axe real tight.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna swing at that man.
All right, hit him.
Get him.
New dice. The other dice
It's
are
on your
retired too.
thing.
Bella's having so fun not being able to control her character.
24.
It hits.
Alright. And I didn't think number 2, man. 26.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, cool. Sweet. 16 for the first attack.
Okay.
And great weapon fighting. If I roll a 1 or a 2, I get to reroll.
Yeah.
5. New savage attacker.
Okay.
He tried to even work it. Alright, it's still 5. So that is 12 on that attack.
Oh,
He's still alive.
he's trying.
So you swing into it, and it's so close. It's just kind of like, just kind of looking at you like, ugh.
I look at him and make the same face and the same noise.
But still there. He's still up.
God, this dude is so strong.
But it's
man.
Hymo's turn.
Get him.
And
Yeah.
you're awake again.
Yeah.
Stand up. All right.
Stand up. I'm gonna start glowing orange. Cause I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you are.
ES cast this.
He's gonna glow.
I'm gonna ES cast this tiger uppercut. I'm about
Yeah.
to throw it.
EX cast it.
EX. Yeah, get him.
I wish.
Oh god.
Oh god. God.
Ooh. 20,
It hits.
20,
Yeah.
26,
Uh-huh.
29.
They hit. All of them hit.
Dang, nice.
All right hands.
Oh.
Why does this dude have, this dude has the world's biggest health pool of C?
Alright, I need at least 3 6s on these rolls. Nope.
Mafia. Mafia. And how much?
34.
34 damage?
Damn.
All right.
Waxed
I'll do it for you. You
him.
what move are you going to use? You like you just stand back up What do you hit him with?
I'll stand back up and then I hike one leg up
Yeah.
and then I slide in. And then when I grab him, everything goes black and all you hear is a whole bunch of punching.
Right.
And then I'm posing again.
Yeah. So
with my hand lit up
your
on
hand
my
lit
back.
up, just sitting there.
And
Yeah,
then
you do that. You're
sword.
and it's still standing there, and it just kind of blows away in the wind. And you killed it. But the hand's still there.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
It's the end of the round.
Here we go.
Belle
baby.
is going to swing at AO. She misses. Anything you want to do with her while you have her? It is your turn.
No.
No.
She gets advantage in that bite then.
No.
React to.
Trip her
I'm
on the
gonna.
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to trip her, knock her down.
Sweet.
You can, for like something like that, I think you can use your dexterity if you want to. Like acrobatics to try to trip her up.
Okay. 29.
Yeah, you're able to run around her or whatever and confuse her with your agile self and just gonna and she goes prone. You just shook her out of her shoes. She's like,
Her ankles. Check her ankles out. Check her ankles. Yeah.
She fell down, one of her shoes flopping around.
Like, did you just aim one hand?
Oh man,
And that's my turn.
all right. It goes to Ray. You go, and after you again is the hand's turn.
Shocking grasp on that stupid jewel.
Okay.
Why you hiding that? Get it.
Get it.
Stop hitting that thing. Jesus.
14.
No.
That's with a +10.
Hey, you
I'm
get
just
advantage,
like-
don't you?
Oh, okay.
Yo, you get advantage.
Nope.
Oh my god.
13.
All right, that's your cantrip.
Your dice a disease.
That's
I'll
your,
just
do you have like a
hang
level?
my head and
Do you have like a level 2 spell or anything you want to shoot the hand or anything at all?
Cares about the guy that you can't beat it. You cannot beat that jewel.
I've done so
It's
much
not
damage in this turn.
All you roll is 3s and 4s on it.
Yeah, every time it's 3 and 4.
I don't even see why you keep swinging at it.
No, all my stuff's ice. No, done.
His turn. The hand's turn.
No, that's probably
Just stop.
Scrun, Scrun, you're the ones that get it this time.
probably doing everything back.
22. And for you, and then 18.
So
Yeah.
you swinging at me?
Let's look at both of you. 22 on you, and then 18 on Scrun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your health, please?
8.
I got
I got a potion of growth in my back.
That's the
Let's
hand,
try and
right?
steal
Okay,
it.
so we'll do Osteron
Make
damage
yourself real
first.
tall.
Yeah, let's go. What do you got?
Might help. I don't know.
22.
Bludgeoning or something?
It's bludgeoning.
Alright, that's fine.
What do you got over there? What you got?
I'm good. I'm still awake.
Yeah. How much?
How awake are you?
So it-
How awake?
How awake?
How woke are you?
More
What
than
is
Oh,
it?
16
16,
wow.
16 minus 9, 7.
Oh, Jesus.
17. I'm good.
Prime number.
Yeah, what do you got?
And
17 damage for Scrum.
Oh shit.
Damn.
You guys go
Like,
start
every
taking,
time
you
I
guys go
sta-
take brain damage eventually. I don't know.
every time I stand up, I look over like,
It's like, Gah!
Me and Hannah,
well,
you
the order works out. So I'll
Yeah.
it's your turn. I think that's what's kind of saving the day right now. Is
Yeah,
the order
I won't have but like 3 more turns of this though. This is gonna be
Mm-hmm.
to hit the hand. Oh my god, 13.
No.
Yeah. I'm reroll.
Well,
I,
it's
can,
gonna-
I can tell that was a
Hey, let
7
me
on the
move
one.
you over here to the hand. There you go. You can go over there, sweet ass fingers.
23.
It hits.
All right, swing on it. Oh my god. 2, 3, 4, 7.
All right.
Yeah, that was so fast.
All right.
And I'm still within 30. Maybe.
Oh, hang on, yeah.
I can't
It was
really.
at 30, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Aura Vitality.
Uh huh.
8.
And this is you can do it as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Okay, cool.
Heal him for 8.
Hey, and How many times have you been knocked out this game? 4. All right, you're feeling like kind of sick to your stomach after this one. Like, you feel just like nauseous almost. As you've been knocked unconscious 4 times this fight. Just give me a Constitution save because it's.
Ken is like, nah, that's just too much.
19.
Okay, you're fine. Don't worry about it. But it's definitely taken its toll.
Yeah.
As your body's been crushed and healed back, but it's like your body's fine, but your mind is starting to like give in a little bit to the pain and suffering you're enduring.
Sounds good.
So stand up. That's after movement speed, 5, 10, 15.
You can get there.
Yeah, you can get to his little thumb if you want to do that.
That's what we're swinging at,
All
baby.
I got 2 more out of this one.
All right.
God.
Do me right, baby. Do me right.
Right.
Which one did you say you were gonna start rolling that one?
Well, I can't. I got him. They're all shit. That's 13.
No.
You should have rolled the damn dice, Dame.
That hits. You hit it.
Oh,
Not bad.
not bad.
The hardest Dark Souls fight ever.
7 attacker.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Just a C? What'd you get?
15.
15 damage?
Yeah.
Alright. Still up.
What does it look like though?
Still there. It's got some wear and tear on it, but it hasn't started to crumble or anything yet.
God bless.
Out of everything on the board, like for a while, it's been the least hit.
And my bonus action, I'll look over at Primo and see that he's up again. I just kind of chuckle.
A bonus action to chuckle.
That goes to Hotmo's turn. You gonna go over there and hit him?
Damn right.
All right, get over there and get him. Juice, this floating hand that's just kind of sitting in the air. The arm that goes into the darkness.
Busting the key.
All right. Should be about out of those.
No, I got 10.
You got 10.
Oh, left?
Yeah. No.
No,
No, no.
No.
I get 10.
Okay, total.
Since we had
Yeah.
the total.
Yeah, probably like 3 or something.
13,
To hit now? No.
19.
Yeah.
20,
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Come on. All 6s.
No.
Good. Not bad.
Well, we just need some bell healing and some.
28.
I have
28
a
damage?
healing
Yeah.
stuff now.
28 damage. Let me math real quick. Uh, 28. It's looking rough now, though. Really good chunk of damage to it. Well, let's
It's
see. How
looking
much.
rough now? Yeah, so are we.
Yeah, well, let's see. That's not right. I forgot a math. There we go. Okay. It is beginning to crumble a bit. After that hit, it kind of like jarred the hand a bit, and you see cracks running through its fingers. Still there. The end of turn. Belle's going to roll against you. She's going to try to get up this time.
Sure.
To hold her down, I'll have to be athletics, opposed strength, or whatever. But she rolled like doo-doo, so she's not going anywhere.
I rolled a 2, so 8.
Hey, you beat her. and
Shake her back down.
and that is the end of the round. So that goes back to Ao. Continue doing what you're doing.
How far away from the hand ammo?
You are. 55.
Pretty far.
55 feet away from it.
Uh,
Cunning action dash. Get to it if you want.
yeah, I'm gonna leave her there
Yeah.
and dash toward the hand.
Does she get an opportunity attack? She's laying on the ground trying to get you.
It'd be disadvantage.
Yeah. What do you? Let's see. So you're dashing, so you can like go
Yeah.
free wherever you want. Where do you want?
Anywhere I can hit the hand.
I'll put you over here.
Okay.
By your buddy. Yes, you're there. That's good. So she's gonna take a disadvantage, swipe at your foot and run away, but she misses.
Yeah, you can't.
And you get there to the hand, get it.
Yeah, GFB.
Yeah.
18.
The hits.
All right.
God, I've never seen a fight.
It's a long one.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's a pillars
Oh,
fight.
no.
You said you wanted a hard pillars fight, so there
Yeah,
you go.
yeah, let's get it.
Alright, 17 plus 7,
24.
24. And 2 of it's fire if it matters.
Okay. 4. Wait. 4. All right. It's not fog, but it
Okay.
is very close.
How much can I move?
Let's see. 60 of your dash movement, so however much you got left of that.
I guess still got 30 left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move back toward Belle.
Okay. 30 left.
Yeah, just give her a nice juicy target if she needs to get up and attack somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Right there. And that's it.
Okay. Ray, it's your turn.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. There it is.
Okay.
What's that?
It'll be the 5th level lightning bolt.
Aha, so,
Get her.
so you're at level 3s. What level are you shooting at? 5th level.
Fifth
All right, so I
level.
gotta try
Get
to
her.
roll out of it.
Yeah, DC save of 18.
No, don't make it.
I will use empowered spell.
All right.
Good. 16, 19. Thank you. 19, 4, 28, 32, 36.
All
Nice.
right.
Good.
Alright.
Good.
Yeah!
Anything special you want it to look like?
I wanted to do the same thing as I did before, just blow up in a cloud of dust and just kind of cover everybody.
Yeah, as the lightning passes through it, it just dusts away in the fury of the storm right there. Oh, me. Whew!
Oh man.
Anybody down? Is everybody up?
Everybody
I
okay?
think everybody's up.
All
Except
right.
for Belle, I
Belle.
don't know what she doing.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't even
So-
notice. Too nice.
Turned into a bird.
Jesus.
Or Chewbacca.
Chewbacca, yeah.
You guys killed it. Oh my
Oh,
God.
God, how
Oh.
long have we been
Battle's
fighting?
not over till
Like 4
all the
hours.
zombies are dead.
Well,
Zombies.
So, after that happens, what you guys are going to see, whew, is just like this, like a yell in the background, and it starts out kind of, it's like a screech almost. You kind of hear it like this, no! And in the distance, it's like there's just like a light on this figure, and you see like this kind of old man sitting on the ground holding a crown, and the room begins to lighten back up, and you guys are inside of Waxius' throne room. The throne is broken on the ground, the body lay there, the curtains are burning and torn, and just in the back it looks kind of like it's just more of the throne room, but it's empty, and this old man sits there with trembling hands holding onto the crown, and you can from this distance you can see a crazed look in his eyes. He looks at you, no, you meatbags, no! And we'll end the episode right there.
Ah! You
Jeez.
fell
Oh,
as
man.
a zombie.
Oh, I'd keep going, but man, that was such a long fight. Oh, it was going 4 hours. I mean, we could go just a little further if you guys just really want to keep going, but I mean,
that's
we can go for
what-
like another 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's do some story.
Let's get
Yeah.
you a little, let's get you a little
Yeah.
satisfaction in
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll keep going then. So yeah, you see this, and this old man on the ground, and like just kind of tattered clothes, white tattered clothes. His shirt's torn down his chest, and you can see like the bony figure, and the familiar voice rings as this, no, you meatbags! Ah! And he just kind of rocks on the ground, clutching onto this crown.
Oh, run up to him.
Yeah, you gonna run up to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna start approaching.
Yeah, and you guys go approach it. Like he's
Yeah.
you guys were like right in front of where the throne was, and like I said, it's cast to the ground, the curtains are burned to the side, and the tabard of Waxius is catching and playing like the fire. It's just now going over the skull. And the room, the further in the room, there's actually windows here, and the light's coming in to where he's sitting in the middle. And you guys approach, and as you do, he like kind of starts sliding back on his ass, clutching it to his chest, and like tears are beginning to run down his eyes, and he's drooling a little bit. And you guys walk under the rift that still holds in the air, and he continues to just scream, and it doesn't quite. He's not making much sense. Just that no one can defy the great Waxius, ruler of. He seems quite afraid of you.
Waxeius, you have two choices.
He like jumps when you speak to him.
You can help us with this pillar and restore my friend, or we can kill you.
You can't kill the great Waxius.
I bet we can.
And he like you could like see like he like looks away and like gnashes his teeth.
With him looking away, I would grab him by the collar, ball fist up.
Snatch him up and pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
Give me an intimidation check.
Can you do it with advantage? Because I'm
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you're helping him out.
Yep, I need it.
good.
That's even worse.
Oh, great. Come on.
So, 7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should have done it then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can. He's already frightened of you, and you pick him up, and he like begins to like sob and cry deeply. Just, do your worst, meatbags.
I take my dagger and put it to his throat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and as you are holding him up, and he's like a frail body, he's like weighs nothing as you pick him up. And you stick your dagger up to his throat, and he's gonna just close his eyes and grits his teeth harder.
I think he really wants to die.
I think he's ready to say goodbye to this world.
Is that what you really want? You want to die here now?
Make give me a. Everybody wants to join in. Give me a group intimidation.
Am I just like zombieing out on the ground, or am I
You,
unconscious, or
You are just laying on the ground, unconscious.
limp buddy?
I should have done it.
Give me a group check. Everybody's chiming in. We'll do it that way.
I got 13.
18.
9.
16.
Okay. And his eyes open up, and he looks down. I cannot know death. And he drops the crown to the ground, and it clangs and rolls away. And he just kind of, it looks like he just kind of gives up. He just looks to the side.
It's cold and dark in the abyss, Waxius.
He just like closes his eyes like he's ready to accept it.
Walk over to him. Grab him by the throat.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
last chance.
Well, at this point, he just. You think you can do better than me?
Do better than you than at what?
You can't control it any more than I can.
And what's that?
The power.
Of?
And he kind of like looks like behind you at this rift that's opening, or that's opened.
Well, what's in there?
Power. Magic.
How do we close it?
Why would you want to close it?
We don't need that power.
Okay. And he like starts like just stuttering it. He's like, as you got him by the throat. Like, what? He doesn't seem to comprehend what you're saying to him.
He said, how do we close it? Loosen my grip a little.
Spits in your face. And he starts to like bite your hand. He's like kind of kicking and flailing now at this point.
I elbow him in the face.
Yeah, I rolled a hit.
Forget it, man.
I'm sorry. You
Yeah.
ain't spit at nobody. I know. 18.
Oh yeah, he definitely hit him. Roll damage on whatever however you're.
On your
whatever
elbow?
melee attack damage. Yeah.
Would that be my? Will I add my modifier to it since it's my hand?
Yeah,
You can use it non-lethally.
Okay, non-lethally 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. So you elbow him, and are you let him go as he gets elbowed, or you try to hang on to him?
I'm just gonna hang on to him.
All right. Give me a strength check, just to be able to hang on as he gets. hit in the
16.
face. Okay. So you elbow in the face, and his head goes back hard, and his nose is twisted, and as you pull your elbow back, more blood sticks to it, and blood mixed with snot. And he's like, and he kind of just starts screaming at the top of his lungs. What is this?
What awaits you is going to be far worse than that.
No, I don't want that! As he like is clawing at his nose. Oh, it hurts!
Well, what's it gonna be? Tell us how to close the rift and get my friend back to normal.
And he's like just clawing at, still like he's still screaming. He doesn't react to when you yell at him this time. He seems to be focused on the pain.
Grab him by the throat again. Start dragging him to the rift portal.
Yeah, you're dragging him.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, and as you're
I'm
dragging
gonna
him
pick up
away,
his crown.
yeah, he's like reaching back for the crown, and like open eyes, and his nose is twisted to the side, and blood's running down his face.
While that's happening, I'm just gonna grab my
so, just in there like, oh.
So you go
No,
and
they got it, yeah,
you
so-
go ahead and just walk away at this scene that's happening behind you and pick up your axe on the ground. It's there. It's laying there and look it over and maybe you like see the reflection behind you as they're dragging him. He's kicking and flailing and just reaching back for the crown, and the madness in his eyes is wildly apparent. So yeah, you drag him back. What do you do?
Hold his face like right there at the portal.
Mm-hmm.
So what's it gonna be?
And he kind of like seems to enjoy being so close to this portal.
So what do I do with this idiot? Because I'm about to kill him.
Do just that.
Yeah, I think so, brother.
Give me
Wait.
back my crown, and I'll bring your
strike the
your
crown.
friend back.
I'm gonna hit the crown.
You gonna hit it?
Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit.
Oh god.
Like, are you like trying to damage the crown? Like
Yeah.
trying to hurt it? Okay. Like yeah.
26.
Oh yeah, you definitely do it. Roll damage, whatever you're using. You got it. Oh, you've been trying to do that the whole time.
Yeah, I've been doing it.
There's no sneak attack or nothing.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be dagger. 3 plus 7. 10.
10 damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Like you
I just imagine you stabbing like a piece of metal.
So do you like just like stab your knife through it, or
Into
somebody
it.
do it? Just like into the crown.
Yeah.
Okay. And
Well, that was a jewel, right?
there's like
Yeah,
there's a
there's a
crown,
big
and then
jewel.
it goes up to a point on top of the jewel.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the jewel then.
You hit the jewel.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you stab into the jewel. Well, stab into it. You hit it, and you can see like a bit of a crack, like a little like a kind of an indention in your blade, like you stabbed in some glass, kind of like some thick glass. And the crown actually bends a little bit as you do it, and Waxius goes absolutely apeshit and is kicking and flailing and. I'm not going to say what he's saying,
Mhm.
but he's
Yeah, sure.
he's got many choice words as he's like furious at you for what you're doing, and is asking like, why'd you do this? Why? What's wrong with you?
We told you, set our friend free.
Yeah, that's freedom. To serve me is the greatest freedom.
Not to us.
And he looks at you like confused again, and like kind of reaches out and like is sticking his hand up to the rift.
He wants to go in there.
Alright, that's it for me. I'm done.
But say, give me.
Yeah. I just take him and kick him in the back of the knee, make him drop to his knees, I guess. And
Yeah, put him down on the ground.
Yeah, take my sword down and swing on his fool.
You gonna hit him?
Yeah,
All right. Roll to hit.
oh my god. 14.
It hits.
Yeah. Alright. 10.
10 damage.
Yeah.
He's going to die.
Yeah, I know.
So
I mean,
how do you want it to happen?
Just slice him in half.
You
Just straight down.
And he just you kick him in the back of the leg, and he still got his hand out, and he has this sickening grin on his face as he's looking. His nose is broken to the side with blood and slobber and tears, and suddenly he just kind of to each side.
Yeah.
And you guys are left in the quiet of the room with a crown and a open rift and bell on the ground.
Did you return back to normal?
No.
Now what?
The AO, you begin to kind of hear. Well, you don't really hear anything, but you kind of begin to like feel kind of a pull, like kind of a much like the way the Moonblade. You can kind of feel feelings from it. You kind of get the same feeling from the crown. You start to feel like a thought of power and greed enter your mind.
Oh, wow.
Man.
You very much like think Lord of the Rings kind of thing right now. Like you're not having to roll against anything, but you definitely like you notice it and can tell that it's coming.
Yeah, I drop it.
You drop it.
Yeah.
It clinks on the ground and rolls, and it kind of rolls in the direction of Belle, and just abnormally kind of continues to roll towards her.
Oh yeah, boys, I'm coming back. Zombie Queen.
And,
something.
and it begins to roll. It rolls towards her, and it kind of rolls toward you're laying. Let's say you're kind of facing like away from everyone right now, and it kind of comes to a stop. And this green rift, like these waves, kind of begin to reach down.
I kick the crown away.
You kick it around.
Yeah.
You kick it away.
Yeah.
You kick it away, and it goes to the side, and it kind of goes back to just kind of. It's kind of like wind, but it almost looks like tentacles just kind of in the room. They just kind of float. You kick the crown over the wall, and it clings and comes to a rest against the wall.
Let's just destroy it.
Yeah.
I'm all with it.
There was something when I was holding the crown. I got a feeling that I wanted to be stronger.
Well, it's definitely not through this crown. Let's walk over there and hit it.
You go hit the crown.
Yeah,
Roll to hit if you want to damage the crown.
Yeah.
Are you aiming for like the jewel itself, or just hitting the crown?
The crown is
Like to like hit the jewel, be a little harder.
Yeah, I'm trying to break the crown.
Yeah, hit the crown again.
17.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right.
And without even rolling damage, like it's gold. It's kind of soft a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Do you like? How do you want to? What do you want to do to it? Do you just want to hit it and like kind of cut it in half or something, or what?
Yeah, just break the jewel out of it.
Yeah, you cut the jewel off of
Yeah,
it.
basically.
Yeah, you cut the jewel, and the jewel kind of comes to a rest in the ground, and you're looking over it, and you begin to kind of get the same kind of sensation. Just not you get the same sensation, sort of the AO guide, but you know, just kind of like a fleeting thought in your head for a minute that Waxius did all that. The crazy old man. What could you do with this?
Swing on it again with my second attack.
Yeah, you want to hit it again?
Yeah.
Go for the jewel.
The jewel.
All right, yeah,
Oh man, 24.
definitely hits.
Yeah.
And roll damage on this.
Yeah. 15.
15 damage.
Yeah.
Okay, you hit it, and it visibly cracks. You can see the crack in it, and as you do it, the room almost feels kind of like, just like maybe like the feeling of air pressure when a bomb goes off a room. It just kind of hits you for a second, and like you start to feel like a suction coming from this rift. You can just hear as it begins to. You can feel obviously air is beginning to go into it.
I'm gonna go over to Belle and just kind of, can I make a medicine check? She's gone.
Make a medicine check. It's okay.
20.
20. Yeah, she is dead.
Reach into the shared bag and grab one of the potions. Try to feed it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Have I used an Arcana check on the portal itself yet? Have I did that?
You did that, I believe. You did on the gym, right?
Yeah. I did.
Oh, you feed her the potion. No effect though. And these wavy like tentacles in the air begin to reach towards Oseron, and kind of like you get the same feeling, but it's like a feeling of urgency as you've struck the gem, and it's like, oh, this power could be yours. Why would you throw that away? In the back of your mind is like kind of the words of this crazed fool that you killed kind of echo in your head.
All right. Kind of like drop, and not much is drop the sword, but it's like, you know, lazily just like, and start staring into the void, like, power.
Oh, okay, yeah, you want to do that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they kind of begin to caress around you as you sit there contemplating.
Just sit there contemplating.
Where's the gem at this point?
It's beside Oseron, against the wall.
Can you visit?
I thought I broke it.
visibly see?
No, you cracked it.
Crack it.
Yeah, you can see it. I mean, it's like I think of like an old PlayStation game of like the wind kind of stuff you can see. It's much like that, but but they're obviously moving in this direction.
Okay.
And they kind of like you can feel a nice wind, nice breeze around you. It's cool after all the sweat and blood you spilled in this last fight.
Yeah, for real.
I'll just yell out, "Hit it, brother! Strike it!"
Shake out of it like, oh, yeah. You just grip the sword and swing at it again.
All right, yeah, roll to hit.
Oh wow, 20.
20 to hit it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep, roll damage.
Oh man. 11.
Okay. You when you raise back your sword and go to hit, like this wind like kind of caresses you and kind of like holds your hand. It's like no, and it seems to try to grip as your sword comes down, but your sword slices through him into the gem, and it's almost kind of like a spark, like a zap, and the gem breaks and shatters across the floor, and the room. There's this kind of wind suddenly gets quite violent, and the rushing wind starts kind of pulling past all of you. Not enough to like drag you towards or anything like that, but definitely a powerful wind is sucking into this rift, and you almost hear like a scream come from the other side, and the rift opens a little bit, and you can see through it, and you see this. It's a strange looking woman on the other side, and she has looks like a larger skull on her head. It doesn't look human. You can see like large kind of tusks here pulled over her head, and she seems to be kind of wearing black tattered clothes and have thick beaded necklace on. Looking past her, you see just kind of this colorless world of like there you see it looks like you're kind of looking into a different version of the room that you're in, but it's in ruins, and you can see kind of a mountain in the background that looks blackened and gray skies, and she begins to start pointing at you, and she's speaking in a language that you don't know. The other thing of note is that she seems to be kind of not surrounded, but the landscape seems to be very crystalline, reminiscent of the crystal that you've seen Nicholas use before. Like, just looking at it without a roll, you can tell that that's got to be the same thing. And her hand begins to come through the portal, and she grits her teeth, and you can't really see her eyes; they're just covered up. And she holds her hand out, and like heavy beads are hanging. Kind of, I say beads, they're more like squared off pieces of maybe wood, you're not sure. And you can hear the scream getting louder, and the rift boom, and closes, and a hand falls onto the floor, and blood begins to pool. And the room goes quiet.
Why won't we pick the hand up?
You pick the hand up?
Yeah.
And we'll pause right there.
All right.
We will pause right there. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, Stripping, for the host. We'll be back next Saturday with more Charisma Plus, episode 39. If you have any art or anything you want to send to us that we'll feature in the next episode, #Charisma Plus on Twitter. Also, I'm going to start uploading these on a separate channel. I will let you guys know on Twitter or during the next episode. Maybe in a YouTube video on my channel, let you guys know where to find it so you guys can watch the episodes if you miss them. And we'll see you next time. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.